Step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn the shoot to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep. See 6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. You know what's going down every time that we are down. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. To a freak show. Snow White eating rotten apples, dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova, round the ring master, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I don't wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole, yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
Yo! Oh! Oh! Oh my God, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Oh!
Turn the club into a freak show.
Oh! Such a fucking banger! Oh my God, bro. What is up? That's what that is. I hear my music playing through my phone. That's what it was. Oh my God, dude, we are live. I am so excited. Dude, I took off yesterday. You already know we had to take a break. Whoa, we have 9 out of 12 achievements. How the fuck did we even get those? Cycle rightist? I don't know. Dude, okay, so we have to do a bike skip. I have not watched anything so far on this speed run, so we're going in our like ears open, eyes open. We're going with open to open, baby. I'm trying to look. 27. Zach got a 27 run, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and start watching this real quick. Whoa, he did a different launch. Just gonna watch through it real quick. God, that launch saved so much time. Oh man. Pumped though. Nervous about the Morse code. I forgot I switched my keybinds. I can't remember what I switched my keybinds to. I'll remember, run is this. No, run is this. Run is 2. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. I switched my keybinds, a lot of shit's changed. I changed a couple things. Hopefully the game, it's gonna stutter in the beginning, but other than that, I'm excited. We're gonna win, bro. We're gonna do this. This is crazy. Happy New Year, guys, by the way. I didn't stream yesterday, so I didn't get to say anything. I was gonna make a post, but I didn't. But we're gonna do this. I need to turn that up. It's gonna be super quiet right now, but it's okay. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. First run of the day, baby. We're gonna play all the way through, even if shit doesn't go right. That's right. Two. 2 is run. E is interact. I think R is. What is R? What did I change R to? I can't remember. Fuck. I changed shift to something too. Shift is reload. Because it's so like quick access. Oh, R is to watch like the cutscenes. Like the car when that bitch drives away, it's quicker than hitting Y, even on a 60%. It's just quicker. So I'm gonna do that. 10 days.
This situation.
That wasn't bad. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Look at the load time, bro. It's because it's just now loading in the game, so it's gonna lag probably a shit ton, but it's okay because it's first run. Started streaming a little late. Tomorrow I plan to do a 24-hour stream, bro. Like actually a 24-hour stream of just straight this, like practicing everything, like all that shit. I plan to put 24 hours down into this game. I don't know how or like what really the goal or plan is of it, but I just know that I know that's the goal or that's the plan. Like I'm gonna put a whole day's work, bro. I slacked off. I didn't stream yesterday, so today or tomorrow is the day. Or wait, yeah. Well, technically today is tomorrow, so tomorrow is today. So technically today. Oh, what are the odds I can do this first try, baby? What are the odds I do the bike launch first try, baby? What if I get an insane run today? Even okay, hold on. If I get this launch glitch first try this run, okay. No matter where I go, I think it's a time save. But if I launch over in the right direction or the right area, I mean. But Zach did a different one, a different launch glitch than usual. He did like against the fence. We're doing it.
You live like a hermit.
We're doing it with like a fisherman or some bitch.
I like it.
It was too good to be true. Wait, spacebar.
No thanks. We don't have much.
I changed it to R. Oh wait, never mind. I'm tripping. I'm tripping hard fucking core, bro. Fucking bitch. You're gonna be sorry. Man, I'm about to, dude, I got 3 days off. So we're gonna put these 3 days of just streaming, bro. We're not taking any rest days. Matter of fact, when this challenge is over, we're still doing it. Okay, so I'm not sure where he launched from. So once I finish a run in my game, once my game stops doing that, I'll wait. Oh, it stopped my time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, oh, my time automatically stopped. Aw, man, bruh. That's very sad indeed. Okay. I think it's right here. And then I gotta click. Oh no, he's too fucking far. Oh wait, no, he's not. Oh shit! I hit a fucking tree. Okay, I gotta fix my thingy. I don't get why it's doing that. Oops. Edit. I need to. Wait, nah, bruh. Why is uncheck? Uncheck all, bruh. Uncheck all. Okay, you're fucking stupid. Check all. Okay. Uncheck, 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 uncheck. I think this shit is what's fucking me up. We're fucking up the timer. I don't know what this stuff is. I just don't think I should fuck with it. I'm gonna restart. I just don't think I should fuck with that shit at all, bruh. Zach's speedrun was interesting, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to break down and analyze it. I'm gonna have to analyze the speedrun. I was just looking at it. I was looking at the records right now. Down to sub 28. That's crazy. I didn't see his seconds though. Dude, if I get sub 30, I'll be proud of myself. I don't even give a fuck. The launch glitch is gonna be. I struggle with the door, but the launch glitch is gonna be harder, bro. I already know it. My timer is not working. Why the fuck ain't you working, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Does every streamer have to go through this? Oh, deactivate. There we go. I'm stupid. That's why it wasn't working in the first place. Now it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. Wait. Now it's gonna work. There we go. It's because I didn't click deactivate. You're supposed to do that. I'm so dumb, dude. Okay, his run. Oops. What? Okay, so the leaderboard's probably changed a lot. Oh shit, I'm stupid, bruh. It's all good. I got 31. I'm 125, so I went up by like 10 people. I knew taking a day off was slacking, bro. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? It was because it was New Year's. I knew it. I told myself not to do it, bro. I told myself not to do it, bro. I was like, what matters more? Partying or 10K? In my mind, I'm like, you know, I don't know. I could just go to a casino, you know? I don't do that. At least not often. I do it once every 6 to 7 months. If that. Oh man, what the fuck? I need to clear up my desk a little bit. Shit's getting in the way. I need to get a better desk too. I've been thinking, when I get my taxes back and all that shit, like, I'm thinking, like, I really want a motorcycle, bro. I want one so bad, bro. It would save me so much gas money. But I don't plan on, like, I don't go far, like, with my car. I don't go really anywhere. But, you know, a motorcycle would just be more convenient, you know. I guess I could just get a cheaper car with, you know, that's what most people would be like, just get a cheaper car. But, like, nah, bro. Motorcycle doesn't take up that much space. Like, it is, like, I think it's more convenient to have a motorcycle.
Why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
I know. Why fuck mans live like a hermit, bro?
There are such nice.
I won't. Really? You're the one that's gonna die. I don't think I'll be sorry. Ah, wait. Shit, we both die. Who am I kidding? Sorry, spoiler. That was a spoiler. If you haven't seen me complete the game 50,000 times, or anybody, for that matter, if you haven't seen anybody complete the game, then there you go. Yep. God, man. What? A week left? A week plus left in this challenge? Oh, that was good. That was nice. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what, bro? Your hairline's fucking ugly. You have to deal with that shit like all the time. Should I just... Nah, bro. I have to do this, though. I mean, I guess I should have like a practice, like an actual practice run, right? Like, should I just play it normally? Nah, bro, because see, if I don't practice the launch glitch, I'll never be good. I have to practice the launch glitch. I should just be practicing that. I need to get that shit down to a science, bro. It's rinse and repeat, baby. They're all doing the same shit. They're all doing the same shit. I need to look for... I watch the beginnings first, because if they do a trick in the beginning, you know, there's no point of watching or skipping through, you know. I gotta, like, focus on one thing at a time. And the routes, bro, the car routes, I need to change that shit. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we're probably gonna practice run it. If I'm gonna stream for 24 hours, maybe tonight should just be a practice jumping and practice driving and all that shit. I'm pretty good at driving, though. In real life and outside of the in the game, the physics aren't that bad. They're a little wonky, but once you get used to it, I mean, it's just like driving in GTA with a shitty car with pop tires. That's what it feels like. Oof. Man, I wasted 1 second. Lady in this town? It's crazy, bruh. I've heard him say that before. How many attempts have I had? 150.
Forgive me for popping in.
That cannot be right. I actually don't think it's right. Maybe it is right. I don't think it's right, though. Oh, God. Dude, I almost just spazzed out. Crack my back. You already know the main goal for today is just to beat our record. If I beat it by a lot, I mean, that'd just be crazy.
Side. Why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh my god, bro. There ain't no goddamn way, bro. Ain't no... I'm doing it too early? Okay. Walk in, walk out. Okay, or not.
There are such
I won't, bitch. Just get over it. I'm not in... Oops. I'm not in fucking love with you, bruh. I'm not in love with you. If I get a launch glitch, I'm just gonna run it. But you think I should just... I think I should just restart if I don't. I'm curious to see how the leaderboards shift when school starts again. Because I think one of the top runners right now is in school. So he's gonna lose 7 hours of time. It's gonna be interesting. But, I mean, that's not that much. As long as he doesn't play sports and shit. But, I don't know. Something in my blood's telling me if you're doing this, you probably don't play sports. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Ugh. Let's go. Is that a time save? I guess we'll continue the run and find out if that actually saved me any time or not. I don't think it did. Shut the fuck up. But yeah. Oh shit. Now we're gonna restart. See, I got it. One of my launches, I actually launched on the other side, which is more ideal than launching on the same side just farther down. Because that's just what I've been doing. I gotta launch high and over, not like... Because I hit the bare... Like, it's like I'm not launching high enough in the air. I need to... I'm gonna watch their routes. I guess I can't really do both. I mean, I guess I could do both. I could try and double task like that, like mid-run, but it's, you know, not very efficient. Part of me wants to watch his whole run through. I mean, if this bitch loads.
I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll leave.
You don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I got alone once in a while.
I forgot there's ads on Twitch. That's crazy.
10 days.
I haven't viewed it or watched the Twitch anything in a long time.
Situation
Oh, I fucked up.
to ask you something.
It's all good. In a real run. Shit! I didn't mean to do that. Does that save time? Probably not. In this town?
Good day, Doctor.
What's up, ugly ass
Forgive me
bitch?
for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The
Can you
way
push her up
treated the
faster?
Governor was unbelievable. His leg
Nah,
is
probably not.
almost as perfect as
Hey, let me get past. Hey, yo.
He can
Hey,
keep on
bitch.
playing golf where he left off.
Hell nah. Hey,
If
wait.
you agree to come with us,
Yo, chill.
we are more
I can't get past
than
her.
send our grumpy surgeon and the other doctors away. All aside,
Oh my god.
why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
That's crazy, bro. I got stuck behind that bitch's head.
I like it here.
Or body, not head. She got big ass head though. Okay. I won't. Oh, dude, I keep clicking shift. It's gonna take a minute to get used to that. Oh yeah, I forgot people have school tomorrow. School starts back up tomorrow, huh? Whoa. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop over here. Let's back that bitch in. Beep 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 boop. Let his big ass get next to us. Pop off, open it. Not good enough? Really? That's fine. Yeah, his ass is gonna walk away. That's why I'm not stressing about it. Where am I at, bro? I'm like on the corner of the tree. See, that one was okay. What the fuck? Oh, there's the bike. Look at it go. Oh, actually? Yeah, let's practice it. Let's practice it. We'll get a good run in later, but we need to practice for now if I'm going to stream tomorrow. For 24 hours. Wait, hold on. I'm curious. What is all this stuff on the map? Can you go to this stuff? A jazz club? The lighthouse? The dock? Another dock? I don't know. I do want to play the game kind of regularly though eventually and kind of figure it out. Like, you know, see like all the areas. Cause like, yeah, you know, at the end of the... What the fuck are you... Bro, this motherfucker, bro. Really, like, I'm gonna walk into the fucking stool, bro. Instead of going the other way. How unfortunate. Whoa. Ooh. I fucking hate this game. See, once you fall off the bike, you can't get back on. day, another dollar. Another day, more moolah, baby. Oh man. Okay, actually, you know what? Since we're practicing, I might shout out my YouTube on my Snap. I don't know why, but what's his name? Zach777. Let's see, Zach777. Did you Oop, I did. I need to pull up his video. Yeah. I thought I already pulled it up on Twitch. Is it gonna make me play another ad? Oh no. Okay, I'm where he is.
What's up? Hey, howdy.
Whoa, this one seems so much easier. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. I don't know. Maybe it was too good to be true. I don't know. So, do the people just launch you? Or get at this attempt, I'm sure. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. We might get at this attempt. Okay. I'm gonna actually, you know what? Hold on. My caps lock is on. My timer's gonna keep going. It's okay. All right. All right. Oh, he's live right now. Linus is live? I don't use Twitch. Oh, he's live too. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna watch his run. Why is this shit so quiet? Look at that launch.
I don't think I lost time.
The route to the house is the same.
Slower. It's like barely faster if you can like keep it low. Sure. So you have to wait so long to pick the other one.
This is the part I'm curious about, is the planets. What's up, Drom? Welcome to the stream, man. We're currently watching the world record run. I'm gonna mimic that bitch. But better. Oh, I skipped it. I went too far. I wanted to see his planet step.
15K on that.
Oh, he's live right now. I missed it again. God damn it. I'm not going far enough back. The fuck do you mean? Oh god, I blink and I miss it. Hold on. Okay, I think it's still the same. Oh, it's not. Wait, it's different now. I think he does the red one first now, or does he do the little one?
Right there, I just lost a second. Barely outside the range.
Oh no, he does do the little one. And he does the blue one all the way to the red, and then he does the red one, and then he does. Okay.
What's a doubter?
So, Pax Demax? I'm sorry. Hope you get the 10K. Thank you, man. I wonder if he did the save or not. It didn't look like he did. Thank you for the likes, guys. Yeah, he does.
Okay, guys. World record pace.
Okay. This shit's all the same. I wonder if the car route's changed. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Wait. I need, before I check this, I need to check this. So after you leave the area, they go through this hill area. Okay.
Pretty sure everything I do is up to the seamless jumps. Yeah, I got a PB earlier.
Okay, so that's the same.
Right there, I just
The route after. Okay, so he just goes that way. Okay, if you open the map on impact, right before impact, it slows it down. It's so blurry on my screen. Like, I think it's blurry. Actually, it's not blurry for y'all.
maybe I'll do that to us one time. It's all scientific.
So you just read the wall.
Proctor Engineering Research and Consulting website. Oh, that's not very funny. I thought it was gonna be funny.
And it's just straight. When they do cut through the bridge. Okay. And then here they crash next to the doorway or near the entrance, but not at the entrance.
That was bad in the beginning. The hidden button they're doing next day shipping on Percocet. Notified to my channel.
Oh no, he just got out. Alright, now we can watch this. So far nothing's changed besides pathing and
Okay. Circumventing people.
think they still cut through the woods though. Like the little area. Yep.
Hold space. I have to hold space here. Let's see the height. I only lost 1.1 to my PB with my big mouse. 27.
Alright. Alright. I got the routes down. Morse code's probably still gonna fuck me over. This thing's interesting, bruh. Really? I think I gotta be more on the other side of that second log. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, yeah, like right here. Maybe. That was better. It's tough to tell how they get such good launches. It might just be RNG. Like the placement might matter a little bit, but I don't know. Bow chicka, wow wow, bow chicka, chicka 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 bow, chicka 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 chicka. Nah, bro, it's not good enough, bro. I need some good shit. I need that ching ching type shit. Hey, yeah, it's a wonderful kind of day. Hey. I don't think this is right. Whoa. Hey, fisherman guy. We don't fuck with you no more. We don't fuck with those fishies, dog. Good. He also does that a different door skip kind of thing. I think I'm getting it right. Like I'm in the right area. See, that was kind of good. That was a little bit of a bounce, but we need a launch, bruh. How far can you launch? I wonder. Son of a bitch. I gotta make sure to slow down before I pull up there, bruh. I pull up. Like, how you pull up? When a pistol on my head, on my car. About to get this new headset, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. It's the Sony XM5s, bruh. Or wait, it's like the black XM 1000 XM5s. What's up, suck? Ah, useless. Useless. Oh, that one was really good. Straight up. Straight up, that shit was good. Let's go. Yo, I almost fuck with you, bro. Until, bro. Smash on God. Oh, thank you. Were you talking about me? You smash, or are you talking about the guy in the game? I'd smash the guy in the game, low key. Actually, high key. High key, low key. You ain't hearing from me though. I ain't really about that. Bye, smash. Thank you for the sub. If that was you, thank you. If you already subbed, thank you. Whether or not, thank you for being here. Smash. I smash too. Alright, let's try a real run. Fuck it. Fuck it. If we lose time, we lose time. If we gain time, we gain time. But I need to practice the orbital planet type shit. I need to make sure I got the Morse code thing down. I'm pretty sure I got it. Beep, dash, 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 1 or whatnot. Beep, beep is 2. Beep, beep, beep. 3. Beep, 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 beep. 4. Beep, 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 beep. 5. And then dash 1 is 6. Dash, dash is 7. Dash, dash. Wait. No. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, what did I say? Beep, 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 beep is 5. And then dashes are like zeros and shit. And like 6 to whatever. 6 to zeros dashes. So it's pretty easy. I just gotta count the first couple dots or dashes. So if it starts with dashes, it's either 6 or whatnot. So it's pretty easy. 3 dashes is 8. What am I doing? Oh my god, bro. Does it restart? Oh, it doesn't. I gotta restart. Dude, before I could just refresh it and just restart my timer, but not anymore again. I gotta practice so much, bro. I gotta practice the orbiting thing. I'm just worried about the Morse code, bro. That's like my biggest like battle, bro. Like people will be like, it's so simple.
I think you wanted to sit alone.
It's not really simple for me.
You saw me. I had
No.
the feeling that you
I'm just not good like that. I'm not built like that. I'm not built to just know numbers, bro. You know? Like. But at the end of the day, and then at the end of this challenge, I'll probably have Morse code memorized. So if I ever get lost or fucked, I can just Morse code my coordinates to the military somehow, or write it inside of the fucking like in the sand. If I ever get lost, you know, I can just be like dot dash dash, you know. And they'll be like, hey man, that guy's. Well, no, I guess I would just write SOS, huh? What's the point of pointing Morse code in the sand? And it doesn't really make any sense. It's kind of stupid. That was stupid. I don't know why I said that. Pretty dumb. That was dumb. I mean, shit. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Maybe the Morse code could save my life one day. And it's all thanks to Charlie's speedrun, bro. Shout out to Charlie. Yo, without him, I'd be dead. Yo. How'd you survive on an island so long? How'd you know? Maybe one day it'll be useful. You know what? Because everybody attempting this challenge is going to know Morse code numbers from now on. They're going to know what the Morse code means in numbers. That shit is not going to go away in my mind. It's going to be engraved in my brain. And they say video games don't teach you shit. Whatever.
You live like a hermit.
I know. Fuck it, let's practice. Actually, let's practice the other one. Let's practice the other one. Oh, God, my nuts itch. T-my? Probably T-my. I'm wearing such tight pants, bro. It's... Here we go. Had to wiggle a little bit.
Good day, Doctor.
Good day.
Forgive me for popping in on you.
It's all good. So we gotta walk in, gotta get hooked on this bitch, and then we gotta walk towards the edge of the door. That's what I saw him do. I think I got this. I just gotta watch your motherfucking feet, bruh. I'll watch your feet, and I think we got it. Because the guys in the Discord that I talked to a while ago, they kind of they saw me. I gave up on it for some reason. I don't know.
Why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
It was too early, bruh.
I like
Damn straight. I was testing my like pausing abilities, like, cause now that I don't have to use shift to run, it's gonna be so much easier to hit the escape button, cause it's almost like impossible for me to do it when I'm holding shift. Like the boat part is the one I struggle with, cause when I'm running the boat, it's hard to click escape. But I can't click the escape button. I don't know. I mean, if you had longer fingers, you probably could, but I can't. I cannot wait to get that headset, bruh. It's got an aux cord with it, and it's probably the best. It's second best to like the AirPod Maxes. But the thing about the AirPod Maxes is that the AirPod Maxes, I don't think they have an aux cord. Oh my god, bro, this shit is tedious. Is it tedious, or do I just gotta get a foot movements right? I don't know. I want to watch a video on it though, on the AirPod Maxes versus them, because I'm so sorry, Marquez, I think Brownlee. I'm sorry if I mispronounce his name. I watch him all the time now. Anyway, he made a review on it, and I kind of fell in love with the headset after trying them at Best Buy. More than the AirPod. I use everything Apple, bro, but that shit really hit me hard in the heart. Like, fuck yeah. So think about getting them. They're $200 cheaper, I think, than AirPod Maxes, bruh, and they sound better. Like, I cannot wait to have those on my head. Like, oh, I'm just about to sign up for the gym, bruh. Again, it's gym time, baby. It is gym time. I just want to practice both. banquets ain't my shit, bro. Are they in this town? Blows his mind every time.
Good day, Doctor.
Every
Forgive me for
time.
popping in at once.
I should probably. I need to like examine the run, bro. People kept thinking I was high today, bro.
Live like a hermit.
I wasn't paying attention. On God, bruv.
Good day, Doctor.
On God.
Forgive me for popping in on.
It's okay, man. You do it every single time, dude. I hear it every minute. Soon I'm gonna have mute audio, bro.
Live like a hermit.
I'm doing it too early. I have to be doing that bitch too early. A lady in this town? It's
Good day,
engraved
Doctor.
in my
Forgive me for
skull.
popping in unannounced. Live like a hermit.
What? 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 Hold on, guys. so weird. Aiden Ross cut all his hair off.
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but this bitch is gonna drive me insane. I want to listen to music so bad. Jared, welcome back. Can't really stay long. I respond on a school night though. Dude, I know. Dude, okay, it's crazy you bring that up. Because I was looking, I was thinking about that. I was like, so many kids that are speedrunning this, bro. Like Zach, he might be in school, bro. He's top runner right now, and I think he's in school.
Live like a hermit.
Oh. Let's go, Jared. Bro, man, give me luck. I hit it because of you. I actually give you that. You. So what we doing? Currently, we're trying a new launch glitch. So the one from the night before last. By the way, Happy New Year, Jared. The one before the one before yesterday. The stream before yesterday, we were doing that fisherman glitch. Well, there's this one right here, which is quicker to get to. You kind of just park like. I don't think you park like right here. Well, we didn't get it. But I actually haven't been. But apparently it launches. It's a better launch. But that's what we're doing. And we're also practicing that door walkthrough that I just did. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Thank you for the like. Confused me so much. Yeah. Landed on top of that shit. Or landed over it, I mean. Yeah, and yeah, I posted that. I was supposed to God of War one. I just love that game so much. I actually miss playing my PS5, but this game's taken over my life. But I miss playing my PS5, low-key. Like, I can't wait till they release New Game Plus for God of War because I enjoyed Ragnarok so much. I want to replay it. Like, I know I can just replay it, but I want to New Game Plus it. I platinum that bitch. I put so much time into that bitch. That's my favorite game. I used to think Elden Ring was one of my favorite games. It's not. Not anymore. I almost demolished my first run. I was going so fast and I reloaded too early and I knew it was dead. Oh, man. I'm sorry, bro. I know the feeling. Oops. Alright, we made up time just then. I think we did. I think I figured out her feet movement. I'm probably gonna fuck it up again. Although Jared, you're here, so I might get it. I might get it right. I think you're my lucky man, bro. Low key, just stick around. I know you gotta go to school though.
Forgive me for popping in.
I'm glad you stopped by though. It means a lot, man. Actually. Out of all the people attempting this challenge, you're watching me. I know you're probably watching others on the side, but you're watching me. Sub 32. Nice, bro. Nice. I got 31.06. Or 31 exactly on the dot, and then 06, like milliseconds. I was so close to a sub 31, bro. Alright, I think I figured out her fucking feet movement. It's a little bit after she does her step.
You live like a hermit.
It was too... That was too early. That was too early. I'm not hitting it anymore. Why? I'm practicing both of these, by the way. I got it, though. Finished Chinatown at sub 32? Nice. Oh, I thought you meant you got to sub 32. Well, good job. That's really good. Especially since you're just starting out, man. Progress, baby. Progress. Every time, just progress. If you look at it like that, you'll never lose. See, the goal tonight, for me, is just practice. Because I plan on doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow. Like, as soon as I wake up, I start streaming. And then we just start going, bro. And then I go back to work on Thursday. So if I do a 24-hour stream tomorrow, I'll be able to sleep, fix my schedule after staying up for 24 hours, and then I'll be able to stream all on Wednesday and then pass out and then go to work. But that means we gotta make some fucking progress, bro. I'm really down to do a 24-hour tomorrow. If my computer can handle it. Well, I know it can. See, but the thing is I don't know if I can record 24 hours worth of gameplay. I mean, I might be able to, but I don't know. I'll have to delete all my other recordings, though, just to be careful, but if I run out of storage, oh well. Wait, hold on, man. I'll read your chat in just a second.
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in.
Then when I messed up at the cop chase, reloaded for the cop chase, and I went back to the clinic. Oh, like you reloaded the game too early, and it sent you back to the clinic. I get what you mean. I think that's what you. Is that what you mean? I think I got what you mean.
You live like a hermit.
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess it's not really a time loss. But hey, man, we got it though. Now we just need the perfect launch, baby. In a world where I got the perfect launch, it'd be crazy. I still don't have this shit down, like, at all. I think that might be a little too, I think right there. Nope. I guess I can retry it, can I? I don't have to, like, stop. Hold on. I just gotta back this bitch up. The run's not dead yet. It's not. Dude, this one's hard. Is it hard? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not getting the lineup right. Holy shit, what the hell? Okay, let's try it now. Come on, game. Show me the money. Okay. Okay. Cop chase does me dirty. That's why I knew it was dead. Yeah, man. If you have to restart, or you have to, like, because you have to walk a distance, bro. So yeah, man, that run would be dead, man. Sorry about that. I need to learn that shit though. I think I might have gotten the door part down. Maybe I'll get it one in every couple chances. But it's the once I get that down, then all that matters is the launch. Because I watched his thing on stream, his run, and there's no more glitches after that. Just saving and loading and all that shit. Also, you can do this, I believe, of a soul. 3/4 of a soul, and the other 1/4 I lost from a bet that my friend couldn't eat the school food. Man, school food, depending on what it is kind of fire, low-key. Like, I really fucked with the peaches, bro. Is that weird? I fucked with the peaches, bro. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like, school lunches, like, sometimes they were like mid, but sometimes like, oh dude, Thanksgiving school lunches, bro, shit busting, bro. Like straight up.
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced.
Right? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I need to change, bro. I always wear jeans during a stream, and it like digs into my fucking belly, bro. I never change when I get off work. I don't take off my shoes. I never. I don't think. I can't remember the last time I streamed with shoes off.
Why don't we see you around?
You live like a hermit. Too early. Oh man. Son of a bitch!
I like it.
Too early. Too fucking early. The only thing I liked with the hot, soft, perfect bread with the chicken gravy dip. Oh, dude, the chicken tenders, bro, were all low-key fire too, bro. But the pies on Thanksgiving were fire. And the peaches. I didn't mind, like, hot dogs. They were okay. But the bread is nice. I wonder if my mom made food for New Year's. Normally it's like, most people follow this. A lot of people don't. I'm assuming, I don't know. It's like the green for luck with the black eyed peas and shit. Like, you know. Like, I could go for some cabbage. My mom's a culinary arts chef, bro. Like, for real. She is a chef. So, anytime she cooks, it's... My grandma's also a really good cook as well. Actually, a lot of my family is. They're just really good at cooking for some reason. But... And no, I don't eat good. People be like, oh, so you eat good? Nah, bro. My mom cooks once every blue moon. She doesn't do it anymore. She doesn't cook anymore. She's like retired from that shit. She does, and when she does, it's great, but she doesn't often. I could go for anything right now. I'm hungry, bro. I haven't eaten. Actually, that's not true. I bought a like chicken barbecue
Good day, Doctor.
frozen, or not frozen burrito, but frozen wrap. Like, it's not frozen. It's more like a cold meal. That it's in the Walmart area, in the Walmart like section. So like where the food is, that's already kind of made. Like, you just eat it, you know, out of the container. That's what it was. It's pretty good. I didn't really like. There was a section with so much barbecue, I almost threw up. I don't really fuck with barbecue, especially if it's a lot. I don't fuck with that. Like, I'm a. Where are my sauces at? Oh, they're in there. Are they in there? Yeah, they are.
Live like a hermit.
Oh, that was too late. Oh, Hold on. I'm gonna go see if there's any food. I'm hungry. Hold on. Thing. The only thing I liked that was hot. Not gonna lie, my Walmart's game section looks like it got raided. Restocked since November. I forgot. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I work in the Walmart game section as well. What we call it, the electronics. The electronics area. Put some Did you watch the video about Sunday Tubbies? No, I didn't. I didn't. As soon as I ended that stream, bro, I passed the fuck out. Actually, you know what? To make it up to you, I'll watch it whenever I eat. Like, whenever my food's done. Oh, I have Takis in my car. I can't forget that shit. Sour cream and onion is fire. I actually just had a fucking chip go right in between my teeth. Oh no. That's so unfortunate. I'll get it out in a second if it will let me.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay.
I want a second game, bro, from the girl's perspective before she came to the doctor. No, I don't. I don't know anything about DC. I'm a Marvel fan. That shit was nice. That was smooth.
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by. I've heard a lot of things about you. You treated You live like a hermit. I like it.
God damn. I was too late. That's crazy. I wonder if any motherfuckers got mad at this game. Like they can't hit like a spot, bro, and they just like break their shit. Luckily, I've never been that anger driven before. Or that mad. I don't get mad like that. I mean, there's been times. I mean, I've used to throw controllers. When I was little, I used to throw controllers out of anger. I get blown up by a Oppressor Mark II in GTA 5, and I'm like, this game is so stupid. That's what I sounded like, bro. I was a loser. I was a little loser. Oof. I used to get mad at video games a lot when I was younger.
Excuse me.
Especially, oh my god, bro. Playing with friends pissed me off. Especially if they were better than me. Oh, man. Mortal Kombat, oh my god, dude. When I figured out that you could sit in a corner and just uppercut, that became my signature goddamn move. I would make my brother so mad, and anytime he would, because he was older than me, so he knew about combos and all that shit. If he got me in a combo, I'd scream at him, stop! Stop! 7 years until 2023, or 2030. That is crazy. That is crazy, bruh. I don't know how old I'll be. I'll be old, though. Older. Not old, but older. It's crazy, bro. Dude, I started watching PewDiePie again. I haven't watched him in a long time because I normally don't have time to watch YouTube videos. But I started watching him again.
Good day, Doctor.
He does like vlogs now. I've been watching his vlogs. It's got like sections. It's nice.
Let's continue this
I've been watching him and Mr. Beast.
I've heard
I used to watch them both religiously, but I just stopped and I started watching Moist Critical. I watch him every day, bruh. On my lunch. And Swifter Says. I've been watching that shit a lot. And some of the jokes, but kind of make me mad, bruh. Like, I get, this might get me canceled in the future. Like, okay, you can make offensive jokes about race and like all this shit, right? But if you bring up a trans person, bruh, it's like automatically out of the picture, dog. Like, someone said a joke about a trans person in his stream, and he said no more jokes about trans people. I'm like, come on. Really? That's stupid, bro. They could say the most racist joke, and it's fine. But they say something about someone transitioning, and that's the worst thing in the fucking world. Of course, that's all an opinion, but I don't see it, bro. I don't get it. People are too soft nowadays. It sucks. Like, I'm half black, and I would love to scream the hard R everywhere. For one, it would confuse the shit out of people, but I'm in the South, so all the white people would be like, yeah, yeah, woo! That's what they do, bro. It's crazy.
Excuse me. I think you need to sit alone.
This world's
because
so soft now. I miss it, bro. I want to go back to the old days, bro.
hesitant. Please.
I want to go back to
leave.
oh man, I can't remember his name. Shit, what's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue, bro. Bad unboxings, bro. Oh, it's right there. I remember my mom get mad at me for watching Vanoss Gaming, bro. Really? Really? He was like really kid friendly, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Damn, what's his name? Fuck. Oh, it was there. It was there. He made a song with PewDiePie, bruh. Damn, I can't remember his name. Like, he said the hard R all the time. And he's the whitest guy in the world.
Good day.
And I loved it. Bro, I thought he was so funny. He still is funny. I watch his bad unboxing still. With the big black dildo. What is his name? Ah. I hate that I can't remember it. You know what I'm talking about? I watched it. I literally watched his unboxing video not too long ago. It had to have been about a week ago. He even boxed. He was a boxer. iDubbbz. Oh my god. Holy shit, that took a long time.
I like
iDubbbz, yeah, bro. Man was fire, bro. I used to watch him all the time. Him and Joji before he became Joji. Shut the fuck up. It's interesting to see what the world's going to look like in 20 years. All of our parents will be old. And all of us will be older. Like, it's weird. And, like, it's crazy, too, because, like, I've watched all these YouTubers grow up, and they're about to be, like, in their 30s, late 40s, like, early 40s, you know? Like, a lot of them, they're all getting older, bruh.
Because when you saw me,
I think one YouTuber I watched
you were a bit
was a thing named Yami Mash.
stay. I'll leave.
You remember Niga Higa, bro? Higa TV. Bruh. Those are good old days, bro. He does podcasts now. But I miss his old skits. I also miss Wasabi Productions. I know Alex does his own thing, and I can't remember his name. It's Guava Juice, but I can't remember his name. Everybody does their own thing. Same with like Anthony Padilla and all them, or Padilla. They all do their own thing. I'm surprised he hasn't had Charlie on his show yet. Has he? Shit. But and like Smosh and all this shit, like it was such good times, bruh. The OG Jacksepticeye Markiplier.
Good day, Doctor.
I miss. He actually, Jacksepticeye actually did a new recent video on Happy Wheels, bro. It's crazy. I grew up with these motherfuckers, bro. I started watching them when I was like 10. I would be 8 years ago. No. Wait, maybe. No, dude. Oh my god. I've been watching them for 13 years. I started watching them in 2012.
You live like a hermit.
That's fucking crazy. Actually fucking insane. I hate that I'm getting older. I miss the good old days whenever that shit didn't matter. I remember when I didn't have to have a job. Like, I know now it's like, you know, you got a job, you're fuck, and you're like living life, you know. I just miss being young. I didn't have the best childhood, but I really, you know, I think I took being young for granted. Oh, you know. I did work when I was younger, though. I always had a way to make money. I worked at a fish market when I was in, like, 4th grade. Hold on, I can't read that right now, bro. No! That would have been so good. I'm gonna try it again real quick. Yo, he ran that time. The future is a scary thing to think about. Change is... Oh. Alright, it's whatever. It's a scary thing, but you have to accept it as something that makes me tear up thinking I could have a family. I hope I grow old and wise. Yeah, dude. But the sad part about all that, I hate to bring this up, but like, you're gonna lose family too, bruh. All my cousins are gonna die, bruh. My cousins are gonna die. I mean, I might die before some of them, but all my older cousins, they're probably gonna die before me. My mom, my dad, my brother and sister. Well, not my brother, he's younger than me, but my sister might die before me. She's only a couple years older than me, though. She's probably, I don't know, she's a couple years older. She's probably two years older than me. She might even be a year older than me. I graduated, she either graduated 2 years before me or a year before me. Maybe even 3, fuck, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that shit. It is scary, though. Like, I don't know. My high school flashed in a blink. I know I'll die, but I hope 2 gens on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell kids about my grandpa. He only lived till 2015. Well, I mean, he was born way back when. But for me, like I was young. I think I was 14 when he died, and he was like my best friend. That shit hit me hard. But I'm weird though. Then I lost my dog, but those are the only 2 losses I've really suffered from. I did lose one of my friends. She died of COVID, but other than that, you know, I haven't really suffered too much loss. My dog hit me hard. I honestly, my dog probably hit me as hard as my fucking grandpa. Because I had him since he was a puppy. I had him for 10 years. It's all good, man. They're in a better place, especially nowadays. I believe so in my eyes. But I know I'll meet my dog again. And one day I will hopefully sit down with my grandpa and tell him everything. If he could see me now. I've done such crazy shit. He was a technology guru. Like, he was just, you know, he was the GOAT, bro. He had drip. He was Cuban. He was great. One day I'll have a combo with him again. Finna be like, I'm gonna go to Valhalla, bro. We're all going to Valhalla, bro. And guess what? When we go to Valhalla, when we're relaxing for a little bit, we're gonna get ready for war. We're gonna go down to hell. We're gonna beat the shit out of the devil, bro. We're snagging all the boys, bro. Or worst case scenario, me and the boys, we're all down there, bro. We break the fuck out. We make hell our bitch. That's what's up. I don't take no shit from anybody, bro. I stopped taking shit a long time ago. If people want to fight me on the spot, then it's happening. I don't take no shit. Never take shit from anybody, bro. I was bullied hardcore in high school, bro. Never ever take shit from anybody. Don't get me wrong. When something's about to happen, I still get that gut feeling that like, holy shit, I might be a little scared. But nah, bro. Never back down. I'm not a fan of I'm a meh of Andrew Tate, but in my eyes, I'm a fucking alpha male when it comes to scenarios, any kind of scenario. That was super random. I kind of brought that up out of nowhere. In 10 days. I'll get my food done. Then I can watch that Teletubby video. It's oh, you motherfucking flipping off the goddamn light switch, bitch asshole. I think I got pent up anger like a little too much. Like you get angry in situations? I don't, man. Normally, what happens is I get angry and I cry. I'm one of those guys. But I've learned to cope with that. I've kind of, you gotta put your emotions behind what you are and who you are. Like, not all the time. I'm not saying do that all the time. It's cool to be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with that. But certain scenarios, bro, sometimes you can't let your emotions get the best of you.
You live like a hermit.
And that's why people tell you to fucking breathe. Sometimes, if you're ever getting heated, just breathe. Relax. Let the wind guide you,
I like it.
Guide you. Holy credits. That was weird. I do sports so I can kind of calmer, but it feels the same. I read that quicker than you could delete it. Sorry, man. I can't wait to eat that food, bro. I made corn dogs. It's all good, bro. I used to I really love football, and one of my biggest regrets is never trying enough in football and like really putting everything into it, because I loved hitting people, bro. It was so fun. Like, I didn't mind getting tackled. I did break my leg, but that was an accident. But like, other than that, I really loved playing sports, bro. Like, football was really great for me. I loved it, and I really, really, really loved being a part of a team. Like, it was great. But then I got introduced to lifting and powerlifting, and that shit was great. Like, I've always loved lifting. I just never have time for it anymore. Also, I hate waking up so early in the goddamn morning. But when I sign up for this new gym, they're 24 hours. So if I want to work out 2 in the morning, I'm chilling. Plus, no one's there, and I like being alone. I'm getting noise-canceling headphones anyway. I don't really fuck with people talking to me. I like punching when I can. Boxing's really good. I have a punching bag. I did that too when I worked out.
Good day, doctor.
One of my goals, this is really random, one of my goals for when I don't want to be big-headed, but when I get bigger, or when I blow up, or whatever the fuck, my goal is to go on Impulsive. Now, his channel ain't doing so good right now, but my goal was to go on Impulsive and challenge Logan Paul to a boxing match. Because he's about an inch probably taller than me. An inch or two, maybe, taller than me. He's not much taller than me. He is jacked, but I gotta go. I have 7 hours to wake up. Bye-bye. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I'll watch that Teletubby video, bro. Come back to the stream. I'm gonna go check on my food. Just come back to the stream tomorrow after it's already uploading. Just come back to this timestamp, whatever time it is. We're 101 minutes in, so just do the math on that. It's like what, an hour 40 minutes. Yeah, hour 40 minutes. I'll check during lunch. Hell yeah. I'll see you later, man. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be streaming when you get out of school, most likely. Dude, we're on the road to 600, baby. Let's fucking go. I forgot about these.
Good day, Doctor.
Good day.
Forgive me for popping in unannounced.
Popping in and announced. I'm so excited to get this goddamn headset, bro. I cannot wait. The bag it comes in is crazy. I'll have to show y'all.
You live like a hermit.
Ah, I thought I could fix it. I'll take it. I mean, I'll take that shit. I'm not gonna complain about that. I got it either way. I got it both ways. If it didn't work one way, I could get it another. Of course I didn't. I lost a little bit of time, but it's okay. Imagine, dude, I would love to get this launch glitch perfect. Or at least relatively perfect. He also thinks, Charlie said riding a bike is probably the same speed as walking. I wonder if that's true. Really? Where the fuck did my... The bitch just came over here. I'm confused what launches me. Is it the person or the goddamn bike? I think it's the bike. I don't know. I feel like I'm a... Whoa. Did I just kill that guy? Oh no, he's chilling. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go check on my food. Hold on. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry little hippopotamus, bro. got it. Bag fucking secure, baby. We got the food. So now it's lunchtime. Hey, that's me. I popped up. That's interesting. I already knew the AirPod Maxes were better than the anime sauces. Shake them up. Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings, not sponsored. They got really good fucking sauces though. All this shit is fucking bomb. I got garlic parmesan, spicy chili pepper, and Asian zing, bro, and all that shit got me fire. I'm gonna watch that Teletubby video, but hold on.
These over-the-ear wireless headphones went from only for those who are in the know to mainstream contenders against the AirPods Max and the Bose Quiet Comfort series seemingly overnight, and this latest iteration looks extremely promising. This, my friends, is the WH-1000XM5, and I can already tell you from the carrying case, by the way, eco-friendly packaging, thank you very much, that this is meant to be one trendy motherfucker of a headphone. Whoa, that's a cool color. I don't know why I was expecting white from the box. Well, maybe because their box is a completely different color from the headphones. That might be part of the reason for it. But I actually really like this. It's like stone. And it's really amazing how close they've gotten the color with all of these different materials. Naturally, my notes don't include anything about what it's actually made of. Is this leather? Feels like a fake leather. In terms of accessories, we get a USB A to C cable. Really rinky.
Is that headset I'm gonna get?
And it's a caveman cable, get it? Because it's for me like cable. Make fire. I'm kidding. Cable's good. It's good quality. But obviously, most people are going to be using a headphone like this with Bluetooth. In terms of interface, there's a whopping 8 microphones on this puppy, and I am excited to try and find them. Looks like we've got a couple here and here. These are almost definitely mics. And then what are these larger slits? The other 3 mics on each ear cup? That's double the quantity that we saw in the previous generation, and their noise canceling processors have apparently also been doubled. I'm not 100% sure why that ends up being a talking point, because one more powerful processor would have been also fine, but they felt the need to tell us that there are now 2. I'm gonna take off my toque, beanie, lttstore.com, just so that I can experience the comfort. They've actually managed to shave a few grams off the weight of the XM4s, so they're a very comfortable, about 250 grams. And in spite of the fact that they've got a narrower headband, which in the past I have not been a fan of, the cushioning on it is extremely thick.
I've heard really good reviews about these.
Might not actually be a problem. It's also a nice dense foam. Really like to see that. Shout out Sony, by the way, for having clearly indicated right and left markers. I'm smart enough to figure out, from muscle memory which side my headphones go on. But it's just convenient. You hand them to someone else and they're not like fumbling around with them looking for a tiny little embossed R or L somewhere. I love it. Other changes over last gen include automatic noise cancellation optimization. You now get 3 hours of playback off of just a 3-minute charge, which is pretty cool. And there's now 4 beamforming microphones for phone calls as opposed to the last gen just says NA in Sony's talking points, although I'm sure they had microphones on them. It's quite possible that there are noise cancellation microphones on the inside of the ear cup. In fact, that's very likely. That's one of the ways that they can actually listen to the world around you as your ears would hear it in order to cancel out exactly what would make its way into your ear. So it's quite probable then that the microphones I was pointing out before are the beamforming ones for phone calls, and all of the noise canceling ones are on the inside, and or some of these are dual purpose. We've got a button here to change between noise cancellation and ambient mode. We've also got a power button. I'll power this puppy up. 3.5mm jack. And then over on the other side, Type-C for charging, and that's about it in terms of adjustment. Well, I wouldn't describe this as a super broad adjustment range, but I guess it's okay. I mean, if I had a significantly larger noggin, I'd still be able to make this work. But, you wouldn't go much smaller than me. Then again, I wear a small size motorcycle helmet, so my head is on the smaller size, at least literally. I'm gonna give it a little one of these. Just calm down, calm down. I'm just trying to get it contoured to my head a little better. There's nothing wrong with adjusting. Is that on right out of the gate? Yeah. Thank you. I can't tell what it's doing right now. Time to get it paired to the app, that's for sure. Is this warm? What is this? Caution, live scorpions. I don't really understand what I'm looking at here. It certainly isn't scorpions. Oh, it stinks. This is huge. How the hell am I supposed to, where am I supposed to put this?
What the fuck is that?
I guess I might as well make my way through some talking points. D-Brand, they make overpriced stickers for your electronics. And they sent this puzzle. You can put stickers on your phone. You can put stickers on your laptop. You can put stickers on your game console, controllers. You can... Oh, it smells. Oh! Did you smell this? Can you smell it from there? Oh my gosh, it's like a discomforting kind of smell. Okay, it's an outline so that you basically cannot screw up putting together the puzzle. I don't get it. Do they do puzzles now? What are they? Scorpions? Scorpions in the puzzle? I don't think so. I think it's just that cool art style that they really like. Is it art? Is it... Is it a cape? Yeah, I don't get it. What is it? I don't get it. Visit dbrand.com/shortlinus. Enter the code 4foot9 to get 15% off, unless the video has been up for more than 15 minutes, in which case the deal is over. Oh good, they're gonna steal my video retention. Perfect. You better come back to the video. Turn on the power, blah, 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 blah. You can see little Bluetooth lights flashing. Oh wow, that's fun. My computer just grabbed it. Show notifications to connect using Swift Pair. Connect to square Bluetooth devices quickly when they're close by in pairing mode. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that. There it is. Sign in and get started. Haha. Okay, so then what you use AliExA. Okay, well, that's neat. I'm not going to do that right now. To use them comfortably, check out the tutorial. Ooh, touch sensor control panel. Double tap for play and pause.
But for that new map.
Oh, John was watching some MKB HD. One tap to receive a call, finish a call, swipe forward. Oh, I like the audio feedback. It gives you a little thing. If I go too fast, it just doesn't want to do it. It still makes the noise. You should never make a noise registering an input if you're not going to actually register the input. Bad UI. Listening to ambient sound quick attention.
It's not a school night. Tomorrow's the 2nd.
Okay.
We're watching. Welcome back. We're watching the review on the headset, and right after this, I'm just gonna watch the Teletubby thing.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can hear you're fine.
I'm eating real
Like
quick.
you're completely fine, but my own voice sounds like it's coming from. Wow, I really don't know how to describe this. It's like. It's when you hear a character's inner monologue on a TV show. So they're sitting in class, and it's like, and that was the moment that I realized that I had fallen in love with my 9th grade math teacher. That's what my own voice sounds like to me. It's very annoying. Everyone else sounds fine, but it's very annoying. It's the kind of thing you'll get used to, but I wish it was better. The noise cancellation is excellent, though. I didn't hear a word of that. I turned it back on. Sorry about that. Go ahead. You know what?
This shit's fire,
I don't
bro.
take anything for granted. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they won't. But I can only evaluate what's in front of me.
Nice.
Now, I do wanna
Imagine
try
having to
out
do
the
homework
quick
though. Sorry, man.
noise thing. If I hold my hand here,
Can't imagine.
that does not seem to be doing that. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, it's not working. I'd be able to tell very easily. Credit though, the pressure sound of the noise cancellation, basically non-existent. Really cool. If speak to chat is enabled in the dashboard, if you talk, the headset pauses your music being played and captures the. It'd be kind of neat if it just lowered it. Actually, I'm using speech to chat right now, and go ahead. We can have a conversation. You want me to pull the phone closer to me? Yes, I would be happy to do that. Thank you, Andy. Let's see how long it takes to stop.
We had chicken wings for dinner. Nice, man. Eating corn dogs.
That's a long time. Wow, okay. And then as soon as I open my mouth, it opens up the ambient sound again. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. Ooh, they have EQ though. Can I customize the EQ? Show me custom. Oh, show me custom. If you don't have custom, you suck. They don't have custom. Oh, manual. Wait, custom. What's the difference between manual and custom? Hey, there we go. Not the world's most amazing EQ.
I know the Ben 10 timeline.
Better
That's
than nothing.
some good information to know, man.
It needs more bars. More bars, Sony. Stop! I can never figure out what to listen to. Screw it. I'm going with...
Was he using Amazon Music?
soundtrack.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Okay, impress me with your carbon fiber drivers, Sony. That's right, carbon fiber. Light is good, right? Because it gives you increased response. Well, they're not flat, but they're not overdone. How much were the IE600s? 700 US.
Whoa.
Okay, well then that's not a fair comparison, but they really don't have a very analytical sound. This is a very normie sound signature. To Sony's credit, it's not all bass, you know? It's not like a early 2010s Beats kind of sound. It's not muddy. It's like for your aunt who wants her sound to sound like rich and full, but it's not precise. All right, hit me with something. What should I listen to?
Encanto, nice.
Man, now that I've heard the IE600s, I'm just not going to be able to be fair to anything else. To be clear, these sound really good. Really? Hello? How many attempts is it going to take to pause this music? All it's doing is stuttering the playback. Okay, is it going to pause when I put it around my neck? Yes. Oh, they're comfortable around the neck. So the ear cups can rotate either this much this way or this much this way. You'll probably end up wearing them like this. Tight.
When an alien
I don't
device.
even have a super thick neck, so it might be something to watch out
So it's
for.
throwing
It's
an
not bad though.
alias.
I do love the
What it
weight.
did on
I
God,
do
yo.
love the comfort.
Man, hit that
the
shit.
auto resume when you pull them onto your head, which I would expect at this price point. You can EQ out a lot of my complaints. I would take these over the AirPods Max for sure, no question. Just doesn't matter because they're just kind of dumb. Why would you want heavy headphones? I think we're done here. See ya.
Interesting. It's time. Markiplier.
Hello, everybody.
Holy shit. Whoa. This is an old video. That it hit? Oh god. Look at the comments 2 weeks ago.
What have you guys gotten me into? Man, this is Slendy-Tubbies. I'm Markiplier, and I don't even want to play this game. The thumbnail alone is just staring at me in the face, and it's mortifying. And that's even worse. Good God, that needs to end. Let's just get into the game. Oh, that's good, yeah. Okay, I can either play day, dusk, or night. I ain't no bitch. So I'm gonna play it at the scariest setting. Like I'm already, not already. Collect all 10 Teletubby custards.
What the fuck is this?
What?
The top
My
one?
mouse is
Wait,
still
did I
in
click
here.
on the right one with Markiplier?
It's probably gonna not be good. Yeah, my mouse is gonna go right off the screen. What am I gonna do about that? Yep, it's gone. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me at all. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, standard woods. It's obviously called Slendy-Tubbies. Or Slender Tubbies. Is this some tubby custard? Yeah, I gotta do a 360, couple 360s before my mouse get. What the? Oh wait, am I a Teletubby? How do I get you? I'm coming. Oh, I just walk over it. Okay, so I don't need to click. That's a good sign. I like that. I don't see a path. Then again, I don't know what the hell is going on in here anyway, so. Woo! Just get my mouse off the screen. I probably just turned right back around to where I was coming from. Oh well. Who cares?
Turn up volume.
Certainly don't. Then again, I don't even know what's going on. But I'm gonna pretend like I do.
Oh shit.
I actually didn't watch Teletubbies when I was a kid. I mean, I know of them.
That should be better, right?
Don't know why anyone in their right mind would ever make a game like this. Some deranged maniac.
Oh god.
Evil genius type. Yeah. I think I'm on sort of a path. I mean, it gets kind of dirty here, and I don't know. I don't even want to know what Teletubby custard is. Wasn't reassuring when the letters describing it were all white and goopy. Anyway, just walking through the woods. What is this? What's that? What are you? What are you? Can I click on you? No. Once again, I cannot. Get that mouse out of here. Hop, super 360. Okay.
Is he on
Oh,
full
I can
screen mode?
jump! I couldn't jump in the other ones. Ah, that's new. What's that? A player has collected 2 of 10 custards. A player? You can't even use my name? So impersonal. So far, no sign of any demon Teletubbies besides me, I guess. Secret twist at the end is that I'm really the demon, and ooh, what's with the tree? I don't know. I'm just following the path. There's no way in hell I'm going into the woods. 'Cause screw that and screw that. Good God. And I hear a sound of a siren Teletubby.
It is a pretty stupid game, bro.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. I hear a siren Teletubby in the distance
sorry.
calling me towards my death, I'm guessing.
I'm trying to comprehend what the fuck.
One of those
is going on.
footsteps sounds like they're coming from behind me. Ha! Ah! What was that? That wasn't even scary. It was just surprising. It was just a Teletubby. Whee! Okay. Okay. Who made this? I was just given a download link. Oh, hey, I see more custard. Boy, I must be strange just walking around collecting this stuff. Whatever it may or may not be.
Oh.
What was that? Whatever it may or may not be. Why do I need it? Why in the world would I need Teletubby custard?
I just clicked on Markiplier.
It just
'cause I knew
sounds
him.
gross. Was that a thing in the show? Did they really have bowls of Teletubby custard everywhere? I mean, I know that the show was rather strange. I'm in the woods now. I'm just going through the grass. Because I found like a wall or a mountain. But I knew the show was strange. I just didn't know that it was that strange. What do we got here? Hup! Up! Yeah, okay. I'm in the mountains now. I'm probably not supposed to be here, but
Yeah, I was supposed to
who
be like,
cares?
Oh, that shit scared me.
Oh, good golly. Is that the actual Slender Tubby? Because that was the face on the icon. I'm pretty sure I'm doing a bit of game breaking here, but who cares? Ah, yeah, like a boss. I'm gonna go up here where I'm not supposed to be, because screw everything about that over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm game breaking right now. Whoopsies! Yep, broke the game. Ah! Nope. Ah, this is definitely not where I'm supposed to go. Sorry. It's just that he can't get me over here. Oh no, invisible wall. Balls. All right, I'm going back. Jeez. Man, say what you want about these Teletubbies. They sure can climb. Jeez, look at me go. All right, escape the torment for just a little bit. Now back into the forest. This is the correct way, right? Then again, I don't really know. So yeah, sorry about the mouse. I don't know why that's in there. I don't even know if you guys can still see that. I just got the mouse in there. I can see it. Ah, whatever. No big deal. It'll be fine. I think. Okay, back in the woods. 313! Get the mouse out of there. And, here's the road again.
No, I don't
guess
think
I'll
it
start
likes the
following that.
mouse.
I don't know. Oh! Why is it in a cave? 4 of 10 custards. Yes! Sorry. Man. Seriously, I want to know what's going on here. I mean, it's about time in terms of
Dude.
Slender mechanics
This game is.
that the Slender Tubby would start showing his face. Is he behind me? Is he behind you? Yeah, he's behind you.
No. My lights were on.
That was a yellow one. Yellow, slightly bloodied one. Okay, is there, like, am I just leading to my own doom here? Am I? Aha! Number 5. Alright. 5 of 10. Then again, I don't know the layout of the map, so I highly doubt that I'm gonna get them all in this playthrough. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna touch this again because, whoa, whoa, oh no, oh no. I'm guessing that I've been on the path long enough. I need to start actually cutting through the woods here. This may be wrong, but you know, I've just been on the path for a while, so I want to get at least a layout of what the outline of the world is. Or maybe not, or maybe there's nothing, just more. Maybe I was supposed to stay on the path. I'm now starting to think that I was supposed to stay on the path. Never
For
mind.
spooky
Sorry,
factor.
no need to explore.
I'll do it just for you.
Read it.
Horror games don't really scare me. Not often. I mean, I love playing horror games because I do like getting scared, but a lot of them are really predictable, you know? I turned off my light for you. My cam light's staying on now. Sorry, bruv. If my cam light's not on, you guys. Well, actually, can you see me if my cam light's off? Oh yeah. Holy shit. Dude, you can't see anything behind me. That's freaky as fuck. Hell no. Turn that shit back on, bro. There we go. Fuck no. Hell no, bro. I can't see anything behind me in my own camera. That freaks me the fuck out. Sometimes, dude, my mom would come up here and scare the shit out of me. She's done it so many times during my streams. She'll come up.
I hear you in the
like,
background.
In my closet.
I think I
dude,
can't
she'll,
hear
like,
you.
Come up and scare the shit out of me.
Don't think you're not.
Sometimes I'll see her in my
Totally
camera
not
before
scary.
I even like notice.
I don't know. As far as like scares
Shit.
go, besides the jump scares, the atmosphere you kind of get used to after a while.
On my cord, bro.
I mean, like most games, the same thing gets, you know, repetitive after a while. Not saying this isn't good, but I would
Oh my
like
God,
something to
what's the
happen.
Championship.
This
Nice.
is supposed to be the scariest mode. Aha! Number 6, I am supposed to stay on the road. Okay. So definitely stay on the road for as long as I can. Hopefully it'll lead me.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Okay. All right. I thought that was game over right there. I could have sworn like that was it. Man, that likes to scream in your ear. Jeez, and not shut up either.
Oh my god. Dude.
I don't know what that was. I saw a purple something. Is that Tinky Winky? I don't know. I don't remember the name. Ah! Fuck you! Jesus Christ! Go away! Jeez. Oh, a player's been caught? What? How? I'm still playing. Oh, well, I guess I looked at him up.
Holy shit. Dude, okay. That was good.
I'm like, what the?
You wanted me to watch this, guys? This is a 44-minute video? Why? It's a review? The beginning? I'm probably not gonna watch this whole thing.
The year is 2012. The game Slender the 8 Pages was published and takes over the internet like a plague. Thousands of people across the world flocked to the game, seeing their favorite YouTubers play it. The game was free and was very simple, and yet it was terrifying to most people. People all around the world were getting nightmares from this tall, pale creature. Videos like animations, parodies, and how they had seen Slenderman in real life flooded the internet.
What is that? It's a big dick.
It was an historical moment in YouTube culture. It was a golden age. Blue Owl Studios, the mastermind behind this game, would then go on to make the sequel, Slender the Arrival, which would make an even bigger audience. And if you've been on YouTube since 2012, there was no way you haven't heard of this guy. And even though Slender the Arrival and its ancestor only made 100,000 copies, millions and billions of people have heard of this creepypasta and his games.
Bruh.
And with that being said, I think it's safe to say that Slender the 8 Pages and The Arrival was a massive success. Months later, many parodies and mods were created, replicating Slender the 8 Pages, just with a different theme. And although it was blatant copying, this made the Slender community a lot more stronger. Games like Slendy Pants, Shrek Sim, and Slender Space just made the game a lot more enjoyable. It made our favorite characters we used to love as children in TVs into horrifying monstrosities. And yet, one game stuck out. This game would go on to be one of the most popular Sony games for its time, and would go on to turn this indie game into a full-fledged series that is still being worked on to this day, getting millions of views on YouTube. And that game is... yeah, I'm just gonna have to give this game a 0 out of 100. Worst game ever. Made on December 2012, made by Zealworks, does exactly as the title says. It's Slender the 8 Pages, but with Teletubbies. Instead of pages, you have custards.
How do I get you?
Instead of Slenderman, you have Tinky Winky.
Don't give him the damn spike shot.
And instead of a normal forest, you were in the mainland. And although simple, the tension that the monster could be anywhere was terrifying. In Teletubbies, you can't see that far compared to the original. In Slender, you could barely move and your flashlight would eventually die. But here, you can run extremely fast with unlimited battery. And instead of 8 custards, you had to find 10. The AI is very different compared to the original. As soon as you started the game, Tinky Winky already is going after you, whether you collected a custard or not. And even though the map is huge and you can't see that far, Tinky Winky always knows where you are and will go after you no matter how safe you think you are. There are 3 modes in the game: single player, multiplayer, and competitive for some reason. I mean, I don't think there's going to be an esport about this game anytime soon, but whatever. In the multiplayer, you choose to either play with or against your friends, which was amazing. The original never had multiplayer, so not only could you play with your friends, you can also scare the living crap out of them.
Yeah, they won't open the door!
Although there was only 1 map, there are 3 versions: day, dusk, and night. Even though day and dusk would make the game less scary, quote-unquote, the fog became a lot more visible, and you can just see how restricted you are to how far you can see. And since you can't see that far, Tinky Winky can come out of the fog at any moment and kill you. Similar to Slender the 8 Pages, as you collect more custards, Tinky Winky becomes faster. At 2 to 1 custards remaining, he becomes faster than you. There is also a lot of landmarks as well around the map to find these custards. You can find gigantic trees, a beach, the house, some weird lamppost thing that you see from the beginning of every Teletubby episode, and a cave. And yet, it wasn't enough. Yes, the game was creepy and was a creative Slendytubbies parody, but it was just too simple. There was nothing to keep it up. There was nothing to make it stand on its own 2 feet. Once you've played it twice, it just gets boring. Sure, maybe you can play with your friends.
Mi color. Hoy siete así, hoy lleva.
But after that, what's next to come? Well, on 2014, everything would change.
Oh my god! Oh, what the? Oh, he's up there!
Shit! Oh my god!
They're racist. They're racist.
Slendytubbies, uno, dos. Tryna get that custard, tryna get that apple sauce. See,
Bro, that's fucking Dashy, bro. Dude, I forgot about him. Hardcore.
am the Bruce, Ricky Rose. Dashy do his thing like every single day. These bitches tryna scare me, but it ain't gonna happen, motherfucker. I got crutch, so you could call me Captain.
May of 2014, the sequel to Slendytubbies was released and is, in my opinion, the scariest Slender parody of all time. Everything from the monsters,
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away.
Down to the maps, everything just clicked. And although the game is flawed, Slendytubbies 2 is at least 10 times more terrifying than the last game. The monsters were absolutely disgusting. From a headless Dipsy that carries a chainsaw with him, to the erratic twitching of Lala on the outskirts. This game was a paradise for horror. Every YouTuber I saw playing this game has gotten scared one way or another, which is what I think makes an incredibly fantastic horror game.
He scared me.
But let's do ourselves a favor and step back and just see why this game was such a terrifying masterpiece as it is, starting with the monsters. The monsters in this game are just absolutely terrifying. Each variant is unique and stands out in their own way. Each monster has their own screams and behavior, and honestly, this was a good move. Because in Slendytubbies 1, Tinky Winky was the only monster and everyone else was dead in very disgusting and awful ways. Po was hanging from a tall tree with several scratch marks on her face. Dipsy was decapitated in the house with his face completely covered by blood, and Lala was stranded on a beachside with her eyes completely scratched out. But in Slendytubbies 2, they've come back alive and are desperately trying to kill you. So much so that they will guard any custard they see, blocking your progress.
Pero de repente me dieron ganas de brindarme unas quesadillas con queso badón, así que...
And again, the models are just terrifying. Let me explain. Dipsy's character has two versions of himself. One where there is a strong decapitated version of him, or the one that keeps his head and is much more taller. Tinky Winky, on the other hand, has consumed 35 steroids and is now a tank. He moves around using his arms in the front and behaves much like a gorilla. Wait, so does that mean that we've turned back to monkey? Is Tinky Winky a monkey now? Poe is a more unique creature that now has blades on her shoulders and has 2 extra limbs sticking out of her chest. But I've saved my favorite for last, and that monster is Lala. Lala is an extremely tall and malnourished individual, roaming the wasteland while twitching erratically in all directions. She tends to make these very nerve-wracking noises, almost sounding as if she's in pain.
Teletubby custard. They're just gonna go absolutely batshit crazy. Hello? Is that you crying?
Judging from the appearance, she is extremely hungry and is most likely suffering from starvation. Now, remember how I said in the last game how her eyes were completely scratched out? Well, in here, she is now blind and can only find you by smell or sound. Now, honestly, I love monsters like these, seriously, because even though they try to kill you and you are most likely terrified of them, it makes you extremely sad to see the state that they are in right now. And what I love here is how each monster's body corresponds with the maps. Lala is extremely skinny because she's in a wasteland, a place that is very scarce of food. Tinky Winky is now more of a gorilla because he's in a more overgrown and abandoned version of the mainland. Dipsy's second version of himself with his head on is now stranded on a lake, so he's most likely going to get his food from the fish that are in the waters. So he's adapted to the lake and now behaves more like a marine animal. And Poe is, well, a necromorph from Dead Space. Now, before I talk about anything else, although these models are creepy, they were not created by ZeoWorks. In fact, the animations weren't even changed either. Poe is a necromorph from Dead Space. Tinky Winky is a modified version of the tank from Left 4 Dead 2. And if you look closely, you can even see the pants and the shoes. Lala is from an indie game called Donald Horror.
Is it chasing me? Oh,
And Dipsy is from Resident Evil 4.
Frick, I'm out of ammo.
Now, I have no idea if ZeoWorks asked permission to use these models, or if the models are just allowed to be used. But I really hope they didn't just outright steal the models because, well, that would be stealing. The maps are also really amazing as well. There's a wasteland with an incredibly ancient ruin of some building that Lala likes to spend her time in. There's the mainland, but now is more overgrown and is now like a swamp. Oh, and there's also a Minecraft version of the mainland as well.
Like a horror game, though.
Not sure why, so you wonder why they kill me.
And it's not even the 4 Teletubbies that are chasing you anymore. No, there are some other monsters that are chasing after you and that are completely original. There are these Tubbies called the Newborns, and they mostly spend their time in a dark sewer system, where there is some weird advanced lab that is going on here. Some gamer dungeon probably, with RTX keyboards. Now, from the looks of it, these are pods, and since there's only 2 of them, maybe these are where the 2 Newborns came from? Wait, hang on. This game has lore? An actual story behind it? Slendytubbies lore? Well, from the looks of it, there is. But we're gonna talk about that later in a more relevant time. So for now, we're just gonna go on to the next thing. You can now customize how many custards you want, from 5 all the way to 25 custards, which is also really cool as well. There is now a fully developed lobbying system, enhanced graphics, and Minecraft. Slendytubbies 2 is a masterpiece that handles horror extremely well. And although the game is bugged out and has some questionable model usages, you 100% should give this game a go. Turn off your lights, get your headphones out, go to 100% volume, and play the game how it was meant to be played.
I think I'm good on that.
What if I were to tell you that Slendytubbies 3 would have an hour-long campaign, a large community exclusively of 5-year-olds populating the fan base, and American Teletubbies colonizing someone else's land for their oil. On August 2017, the 3rd game of Slendytubbies was released, and I'm gonna be honest guys, it's not great. With Slendytubbies 1 having a very interesting parody to Slenderman, and Slendytubbies 2 carrying on its legacy, Slendytubbies 3 has story mode and gun. A quick disclaimer, the campaign is extremely flawful. Remember how I said in Slendytubbies 2 how it was also flawed? Okay, now I want you to times that by, I don't know, 10 billion, add no barriers, add a gun, remove all horror elements, and that's Teletubbies 3. There are so many countless flaws within the game that if I were to talk about every single glitch, we would be here for hours. Now, I'm not gonna be too hard on these guys because not only has this game been worked on since February of 2015, the game is free. And from what I can tell, there's no ads, so this was strictly a passion project, but that doesn't stop it from being bad. Of course, it's not all bad. The music is pretty good, but the reason for my negativity about this game is just that it's just not scary. Not once was I startled, or was I screaming, or even jump scared in the entire game. Although there were some good moments, but more on that later. Before I even talk about the campaign, I need to say something first. Firstly, since my storage on my computer is all at red, I will be using gameplay made by Stormcast to use as footage. Stormcast is a pretty good channel, and the link will be in the description. And secondly, that's it. On to the story.
A pretty good channel. Really?
The campaign starts with an opening scene of Poe at the beach, admiring the view. As she's admiring, Nunu comes and greets her. 5 seconds into the game and we're already introduced to our first mechanic, choosing what you say. Teletubbies 3's gameplay is mostly choosing what you say, like in the Walking Dead games. Although this isn't really a bad thing. To be honest, there's nothing really to criticize here. It's a very calming introduction to the game, and managed to have some pretty good character development for the first few minutes. When I said this game does have some good moments, this is one of them. Poe eventually returns to the house, and we are now introduced to another opening shot of the mainland, showing a bunny along the way with HD gaming graphics. Shortly after that, we are now playing as our first character, Poe. The first moments of the gameplay are you talking to your friends, most notably the 14-year-old depressed TikTok girl that's sad for no reason, Purple Guy, in the SoundCloud rapper. Fun fact, in the 2015 demo, everyone was 2 times more fuzzy and shiny. Thank God they removed that because it didn't really look good. They also added this Kinder Surprise Eggs level music. After you talk to your friends, you are now given your first objective. Cook food for everyone!
Yes, the woman must do the labor, while Tinky Winky is king of them all.
The way to cook food for them is to use this machine, but alas, it's broken. Dipsy tells you how to fix it by pressing that button and getting a wrench, and again, you have to do that all by yourself. When you eventually feed everyone their custards, they all decide that it's time to go to sleep. Poe agrees to get some rest, but however, this is the start of the infection. A few hours go by, and when everyone is asleep, Tinky Winky wakes up and breaks the fucking machine. Oh my god, do you know how long the woman had to take to fix that for you? Poe wakes up seeing Tinky Winky leave, and this is your first major choice that will affect the gameplay dramatically. Would you take Lala with you, or go by yourself? Now, I thought long and hard about this, and I decided that I will assume that you chose to go by yourself. Don't worry, when the choice comes to play and affects the gameplay, I'll tell the alternative of what would happen if you brought Lala. But for now, we're gonna assume that you went alone. After a painstakingly long time of walking and doing nothing, you have now finally found Tinky Winky, and oh no! He turns into the spooky monster! Oh no, he turned ugly and spooky!
Bro, what the
I also
fuck
love
is
the
this?
dialogue here. Poe just says, oh my god, and just runs. As you are running, you are now back in control of the character. You must run back to the house and wake up your friends. But alas, they're fucking dead. When you realize that your friends have been deceased, a weird moment plays in this game that I just don't like. Basically, you have to click arrows to turn the direction that you need to go to. So for a few minutes, the game is just a click the arrow video game. At some point as she's running, Poe just locks herself onto something, and yet we can't seem to see it. That's because in the beta, there was originally a lamppost thingy there, and they just removed it and forgot to add it back. Oh my god. And this is truly just screaming inhuman reactions. Look at this. Yeah, did you know that Poe can fly? All that effort to escape Tinky Winky unfortunately is all a waste of time because as soon as you see a tree that you somehow can't go around, you die. Leaving chapter 1 to conclude.
I mean, it's a good video. This kid did a
The
really
game
good
starts
job.
with a beeping sound saying that there is no signal, and here is where we play our main character, Walter White. Okay, I want to call him that, but we're actually going to call him Guardian, okay? That's what he's called. As you've heard from the description, the Guardian's plan is to get to the satellite station for help. However, before he does that, he needs to get the night vision camera, which is for some reason sealed up in a metal door thingy. And now the game starts. The Guardian's workplace seems to be some sort of sewer system where he monitors the 4 main Teletubbies. To be honest, I actually really like the concept here. How the 4 main Teletubbies think they're living normal lives, only for them to not realize that they're actually being monitored. And also, I think now is an appropriate time to talk about another one of Teletubbies' mechanics, the camera. Inspired by Silent Hill's camera angles, I'm guessing they try to replicate this as well. But in my opinion, it really isn't necessary for all these camera angles. I'd much rather play this game in first person rather than third person. But again, that is just my opinion. I also really like how the first minutes of Chapter 1 play out. You have to do a little puzzling and ingenuity to get to the night vision camera. Once you acquire the night vision camera, well, we have good news and bad news. Good news is, we're in first person. Bad news is... yeah. Now that the lights turned out, we encounter our first enemy, the newborns. The concept of the newborns is actually pretty simple. They're slow and blind. So as long as you're not in their way of where they're going via being behind boxes, you should be alright. However, because they're really slow, some parts of this are just tedious, and if you die, you have to wait for the newborns to get out of your direct line of sight all over again. It's very simple, and I feel like there could have been more to this. I don't know, maybe you could have used the objects around you to make a sound to lure them away from you. Thankfully, this part is actually very short, and as long as you're patient enough, you can make it to the ladder hatch. When you escape the sewer system through the ladder, we enter the mainland by... oh. Alright. Now that the Guardian is outside, his next objective is to get custards from various locations for research. Now, I thought this was going to be the Slender the Arrival thingy, where as soon as it hits Chapter 2, it begins essentially doing the Slender the 8 pages thing. But no, the game already tells you where all the custards are, and you only have to collect 4 of them. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed that this bit doesn't do the main premise of Slendertubbies and Slenderman in general. Instead, it just feels like a chore to do because of how long it takes to get these custards. But I mean, I guess it's interesting in a way. You essentially explore the aftermath of what happened, and you figure out what happened to Poe. She fucking died. Once you are done collecting custards, you need to collect 1 more. But oh no! Tinky Winky is already there, the spooky man himself! And then some anime shit happens where the custard transforms into a super custard, and Tinky Winky consumes it from his chest, and oh noes! He becomes the spooky tank from Left 4 Dead 2. Oh noes! Now that all the custards are gone, we are now being chased by a fast, bulky, and strong purple guy, and you need to get out of there as fast as possible. And again, we have another major choice that will affect the gameplay. Will you go to the mountains or the cave? And again, I'll eventually say what happens in both options, but we're gonna assume that you went into the mountains. Although Tinky Winky seems deadly, his attacks are very slow, so as long as you just run in a straight line, you should be fine. After about a minute or 2 of us running to the cave, we have now made it, concluding Chapter 1. Chapter 2 begins with us walking on the mountains. Now, this is the middle point of the game, and we are now halfway there to getting to the satellite station. Now, I really love how the mountains play out in this game. It's very atmospheric, and I feel like there should have been more areas for the player to explore here, because it seems very linear, and there's only a couple places you can explore. I also really love the ambience here. It just makes me feel like I'm actually there. We unfortunately can't see that far due to the amount of snow that is blowing in our face right now, but as we are walking, we seem to hear some talking. If we explore further, the talking gets louder and louder until... you proceed to get kidnapped by a spooky Yeti nerd man. You can attempt to talk to the guy, but he will not respond. Time goes by, and when we wake up, we have no idea what has happened to us, but when we get a bearing of our surroundings, we see ourselves in this very unfamily-friendly place that is rated M for mature. With the amount of blood diseases that we are contracting every second staying in the pit, it becomes very clear that this is a food chamber. Nonetheless, we walk out of the chamber to see a recently lit fire and a robot cutting a tree. I don't know what the intention of the robot is, but it seems to me that this metallic machine is supposed to be some sort of comedic relief because of how casually he talks to you, saying that you will be eaten by his master. Of course, the Guardian is quite angry and he is having none of that, but the robot warns him. The robot says that if you escape, the Yeti will notice and will kill you, as well as the robot man himself. The Guardian advises him to escape with him, but he disagrees, and so our journey begins again. Now, Zealworks, you're probably not going to see this, but I would really love to see an option to keep the robot with you and make him follow us throughout the mountain part. That would have been really cool, as the robot is a very chill and casual character. But of course, as we leave, the Yeti notices and is most likely ripping the robot apart, so we need to move fast. And now there's another part of the game that plays out that could have been interesting if it were more complex. Basically, we make a choice whether to go left or right, and it seems that the Yeti uses echolocation, so he screams in random directions. Thankfully, we can hear whether the scream was left or right, so we need to make the choice of going the way that he didn't scream. Again, it's a neat concept, but I feel like it's a little too simple. Maybe he could have been chasing us while we were choosing, or how we could have gone first person and run wherever we liked. Thankfully, it's not that long, and we only have to do it like 5 times. Once we are out of reach of the Yeti's habitat, we can now leave the mountain through this gate. But alas, it's locked. But not only is it locked, we soon discover that we've lost our night vision camera. So we have to go back and find our camera and the tool to use to break the gate. By traversing through this gigantic ice lake, we eventually find our night vision camera. However, it is revealed that the screen is cracked. This is unfortunate, but beyond this discovery, we won't be exploring any other dark areas that require the night vision camera. Next, we need to find a tool, which could be found in the cabin? Thankfully, Jack Kell isn't in the cabin and it seems to be long abandoned. However, it has a tool that could be used to break open the gate. Once we go back through the lake and get to the gate, we unlock it and we are now free from the mountains. Finally, after a long journey through the mainland and the mountains, we have now reached the outskirts, and we can even see the satellite station from here. At this point in the game, we are reaching the final chapters of Teletubbies 3. Now that we can be at the outskirts at dawn instead of nighttime like in the sequel, we can fully see how messed up the place is. It's an extremely dry and empty wasteland that is very scarce of life. I find it interesting how back at the mainland it's all colorful and has a living, breathing ecosystem. However, beyond that is a barren wasteland with only the cold, dark mountains to be as the barrier. As we are traversing through the mainland, we see a fire. And here is where the choice of going alone or bringing Lala with you back at the mainland takes effect. See, because we went alone, although Poe and Dipsy died, Lala had enough time to escape Tinky Winky and somehow, by some luck, has ended up here in the outskirts. And we can even talk to her. She is obviously in a complete distressed state of what she has been through, and the Guardian tries to calm her down, which of course doesn't work. Lala keeps trying to ask who we are, and we have a little minor choice. We can tell her that he was the guy monitoring the Teletubbies, or we keep silent. Staying silent is probably the best choice, but if we were going to confess to Lala, we actually do have some interesting notes about the Guardian and his job. Confessing to Lala shows that the Teletubbies have tight security around the mainland, and had they explored beyond the mountains, they would erase their memories of the person that went to the mountain and bring him or her back to the mainland, and it turns out that Guardian is a partner alongside of Nunu. Of course, Lala is extremely mad at us and even swears at us, saying that we knew the infection was going to start and that we are the ones to blame. But that's not even the most surreal part. The most surreal part is that you can punch her. How wholesome. After a while, we eventually calm Lala down by not hitting her, but to which she tells us that she is indeed eating a custard. Guardian tells her that the satellite station is most likely getting a cure, so we have to head there fast. Lala agrees, and we are now traversing through the ancient ruins. However, before we can get to the satellite station, we must collect some more custards for data, and as we are collecting custards, Lala warns the Guardian that she isn't feeling very good. Once we collect all custards and escape the ruins, Lala sits down. She can't walk anymore from the pain of the custard that she has consumed. Roll in the sad music, gamers, because Lala is about to freaking die. You can attempt to get her up, but it's too late. She is about to transform into the spooky monster. What will you do? Will you end the suffering of her, or leave her to rot? Choosing either of these will make you feel cruel and evil, but the good choice is most likely ending your suffering, in which we do that with a rock.
You shut the fuck up!
Fun fact, as I am recording this, I went down into the comment section of where Lala died, and several people have explained that they have cried during the scene. I mean, I can sort of understand why, but I don't think this would cause me to burst out in tears. More of just a sad disappointment. And now it's time to tell you the other choice. See, if you were to bring the Teletubbies with you, most notably only Lala because Dipsy was too tired, she would come with you, but you would depart ways quite quickly by splitting up. After returning to the lake, she has been brutally murdered and scratched by Tinky Winky. And when we arrive at the ancient ruins, she's already infected, and we have to collect the custards while she is here. And to be honest, Zealworks finally did something that works. See, because she is blind, making any noise can make her come to us. And this is genuinely scary. The fact that we have to stay quiet and might not know where she is while we have to collect these custards is terrifying. Finally, Zealworks does something extremely well in this game. But now, we have finally arrived at the satellite station with no girlfriend. Concluding Chapter 2.
Sad.
The cave is the alternative option to escape Tinky Winky if you didn't want to go through the mountains. The cave is, well, a cave, with brown tarnished stone everywhere and seemingly random crystals all over the place. Oh, and a little secret egg. The cave, in my opinion, is a really spooky place, as well as just caves in general in real life. Ever since I was a toddler, I always hated the caves. Just the idea of being trapped in a complete dark place and getting stuck in the really slim tunnels was just terrifying. I'm not sure why Zealworks didn't take advantage of that and make these really long, narrow hallways and really cramped and tight spaces, because instead the cave is actually pretty wide open and has a lot of places to move around. However, there are pages hinting at the fact that there might be something in here with you. If you go a specific way, you might find a collection of notes that look like they have been crudely drawn by a child. These are most likely diaries and journals of what they have seen in the cave, because whoever this guy is was most definitely trapped in the cave. Eventually, the journal ends with paper torn apart and the words being more and more incoherent to the point where we don't even know what they're saying anymore. One thing that Zealworks is good at is making side stories. I love to be in the cave only to find someone else just like us was entering it as well. A theory that I've seen by most people is that this individual is the friend of the pre-infected Yeti, and that the Yeti was once a Teletubby that recently ate a custard. However, it becomes very apparent to whoever this individual is has in fact eaten the custard. You know, with all these infections happening, it just begs the question, why couldn't they just eat the Teletubby pancakes instead? You know, the ones with the smiley faces? Those are probably delicious. By the time the last page was drawn and torn apart, this is most likely them transforming into the spooky monster Nerdman. This theory is confirmed by the sounds of strange and disturbing noises that we can hear.
No beaches.
The gimmick with this part of Teletubbies 3 is that the cave is a maze, and we have to traverse through the cave without getting caught by the individual. I mean, I guess it's a good concept, but I'm not a big fan of mazes. And that's not even the terrible part. Once we get out of the maze, we have to do another Click the Arrow video game, which thankfully is shorter, but is also a little bit harder. We jump in some sort of water and we escape the cave. When we escape the cave, instead of going down the mountain, we instead are in a valley, where we can see some sort of blood that confuses the Guardian. Another theory that I've heard is that when Lala was escaping, she chose to go through the cave, and managed to escape the monster, hence the blood, I guess. And again, Zealworks is amazing at doing side stories. Based on logic, we can pinpoint that Lala would most likely die in the mountains, so she would have to go to the caves. But one part of this that just breaks complete logic, like how Poe jumped really high, is this ledge part. We have to get up the valley, but once again, these Teletubbies have godly powers and can jump super high from rock to rock. If Lala's theory is correct, then she had to do this as well. Can Teletubbies just jump really high in general? I mean, in the actual show, they themselves jump really high, so maybe it's not broken logic, but their biology. Maybe they just have some really strong legs. Once we get up here, it just becomes the outskirts like in the mountains again, so we shall now move on to the satellite station. Finally, after many infections, characters, puzzles, and hardships, we have finally arrived at the satellite station. At this point in the game, we are now on the final chapter of Teletubbies 3, and the campaign is coming to a close. The satellite station is a base out in the middle of the outskirts, mostly buried under the mountains, and according to the Guardian, the people working at the station have already developed a cure. I mean, COVID took like 9 months of it being around to finally get a cure, so how could these guys get a cure to stop an ongoing infection in just a day? We get to the entrance of the satellite station, but alas, it's locked, so you have to go around the side to do a little puzzle solving. Switching a lever will affect the other levers, so you have to somehow get them all aligned. Once you get them aligned, the gates opens and we now enter the station. Upon entering the satellite station, we are not greeted with Teletubbies everywhere working and doing their own thing. Instead, we enter the station to see a cold, dark hallway with a very eerie ambience. This outright tells the Guardian that something isn't right. In case you didn't know that this place feels off, don't worry, there's a dead corpse here with a very unfamily-friendly rated M for mature gore laying on the ground. The note reads, "Get out while you still can." How original. The satellite station seems to have some extremely advanced material everywhere with advanced gates, advanced computers, and even lasers for security. Have Teletubbies outsmarted humans to the point where they can just build this kind of stuff? I mean, they don't even have any fingers, so this is pretty impressive. Now, unfortunately, this game having camera angles, this area is the worst offender. I mean, just look at this. It's very clear that the satellite station was not designed for this kind of mechanic. It's a very claustrophobic place with many sharp turns and corners. I really don't know why they didn't consider going first person here. Another thing that I don't understand with the satellite station is the complete overhaul. In Teletubbies 2, it was way more cooler with blue line thingies going up and down on the walls.
Pick this one. What's this stack? Is that a giant robot?
So I don't know why they got rid of that. But whatever, let's just see what the story is all about in this place. All these corpses that we see as we are walking through the station are all blue people. Now, I probably know why they didn't include more variety of Teletubbies here. Budget. But I would really like to see them add more Teletubbies here and not just blue nerds. Speaking of blue nerds, one of them is actually alive. You could talk to the nerd who is named Ron. Ron tells you that Dipsy entered the satellite station with a spooky chainsaw and started going for the 20 kill streak in Call of Duty. Ron was caught but managed to escape alive, hence the reason he's all beaten up. Eventually, Ron devises a plan for Guardian. There's a key card past the door that will allow him to get through the control panel where we can call the military for help. But you must go through the vents as the door is locked. So we go through the vents, which could have made a good scary moment, like if there's a monster in the vents, but no, there's no creatures in here. So when we get out of the vents and get the key card, oh no! The stupid nerd blue butthead man is dying from Dipsy's chainsaw.
Y'all hear something?
We try to help him by getting back to him, but he's already dead, with again more rated M for mature gore that the kids aren't allowed to see. Guardian doesn't seem to give a crap though, because now that we have the key card, we go to the locked door. However, before we go through it, oh noes! He has gone insane, and he sees Teletubbies everywhere. After a few drug doses, Dipsy with chainsaws coming for us, and oh noes! We have to get back to the laser to kill him. The chase begins, but chances are you probably might not get this first try because you probably don't even know where you're going because of all these camera angles. Again, this is the worst offender, and it doesn't help that we're being chased by a spooky man. Why can't we just go to first person? This is so bad. Oh my god. Eventually, we get to the laser, and Dipsy dies and explodes.
Yeah, dude.
However, his chainsaw is still intact, and we grab it. After we grab the chainsaw, we go back to the door to unlock it, into which we find Nunu? Guardian wonders why Nunu is in here, but oh noes! He was the traitor all along! He confesses to the Guardian that he made the Cussers infected with COVID-3000. His reasoning behind this? Teletubbies are weak. After this stunning confession, he just walks away. As he walks away, though, the lamppost thingy that he was next to turns into the super lamppost thingy. And then some heavy metal rock music plays with lyrics included, and we now have to do a battle. Now, there's a lot of things to talk about with this thing. From the loud copyrighted heavy metal music to the fact that we're fighting a boss with a laser gun. Remember when this game was about horror and dread? Yeah, me neither. We have to kill this guy with a chainsaw, and our controls are ducking and blocking, walking, dashing, etc. Now, there is a bit of strategy to kill this boss, but all of this is unnecessary. It just feels off for a game like this. Just 20 minutes ago, I was talking about how Sunday-Valorant 2 was a masterpiece of horror, and now we're here. How? I can't even say this boss is short. This is actually quite a long boss, and you might not even defeat it first try. When you do eventually kill the lamppost thingy, you go to the panel and ask the military for help, and then we proceed to chase down Nunu and stop him. We return to the outskirts that day, just in time to stop Nunu. Nunu tries to convince us into joining him. He explains that his newborn army is attacking everything as we speak, and that he injected a virus into the machines that create said newborns. Leaving him or joining him, we'll say both choices, but we're gonna say nah. Nunu gets angry at us and summons the red nerd man, and it turns out that Poe was alive. Well, kind of. We have to do another boss fight, and we have to kill Poe again. and this is twice as long. This boss does as well require some strategy, and you might not get it first try due to the many phases she goes through. Her first form is her normal form, but at around half health she turns into the spooky man with blades, and around a quarter of her health left, she becomes a fucking scorpion. The first ending we get is by losing to Poe's third phase. If she kills us, the military comes to see us dead on the ground. They try to figure out what happened and why he's dead, but the newborn army comes and try to steal their stinky V-Bucks. The next ending is when you agree to joining Nunu. He introduces you to the custard factory where all the custards are made. We are required to jump into the custard pit, and if we do, we turn into the spooky monster. The third ending is when you join Nunu, but you refuse to jump into the pit. Poe comes to you and cuts half of your legs off, making you a monster with no legs. However, when we kill Poe, we achieve the good ending. When Poe dies, we walk up to Nunu and saw him to death. The military comes, in which we are greeted to Sergeant Miles. We attempt to explain the situation to him, but his partner warns him of something he saw. They go up a small hill and... Holy shit! Now, wait. Don't leave the video just yet. It's not done. It's actually far from done. So, that was the campaign. The campaign, in my opinion, was just really bad. It was buggy, slow, and just kind of sucked all around. But this game took 2 years to make, so I have to respect them for trying. Even if it was bad, it was made with lots of passion and love.
I don't know what I'm doing!
And hey, I guess it explains how everyone got infected. But what else is there? Well, there's an anniversary edition of Teletubbies 1 that ups the graphics by a lot. Unless you're playing on mobile.
Hello, your computer has virus.
And well, originally there was going to be a sequel, or more accurately a DLC, that was supposed to be Chapter 4 of the series, but that was cancelled. However, in 2015, ZWorks made a side game along the way to further expand on the Teletubbies genre, which was Teletubbies 2D. It was Teletubbies, but no longer 3D.
Stop posting!
The game features all the maps we know and love, like the sewers. However, hear me out. This game is broken. Horribly, horribly broken. First off, if we go to the secret lair and take a passageway to the left, we can literally go out of the map and enter the void. Some maps in the game allow chatting, while others don't. And the strangest part about this is that on the maps that you can chat, the monster can see you chat, but not yourself. Furthermore, if you go to the maps that you can't chat in, sometimes the monsters won't even be there, specifically in the multiplayer. If the owner of the server starts on, let's say, the school, they will see the monster, but no one else will. So it results in this. And this one is really something. If you go into the mountains and find the Yeti will chase after you, but if you walk, it will walk with you. Other than that, there's not really much to talk about this game. The most interesting part is how broken and glitchy it is. Although I did stumble upon a very toxic couple on a server, so that was interesting. I mean, this game isn't even it's so bad it's good. However, a game that is so bad it's good is the Teletubbies 3 multiplayer. Like the campaign, the game is very glitchy, but it is a lot of fun.
Oh, hi.
360 no-scope!
In all of the previous multiplayers, it only had versus and co-op. However, there is a game mode that is called Survival now, where you literally have a gun. The game mode is heavily inspired by Killing Floor. The premise of the game is that there is a breach of specimens and a group of people have to kill them in waves. Survival mode does the exact same thing, just with Teletubbies. I mean, even the models look similar. Next game mode is Infection. This one is my personal favorite game mode because I love how it plays out. There's 12 people on a server, and 1 to 3 of them are started out infected, and they have to kill the survivors before the time runs out. The survivors are equipped with a deagle and a shotgun, but no melee weapons, so if they run out of ammo, they're good as dead. Now, unfortunately, there's not really much of a balance here between the survivors and the infected. Most of the time, the infected will win because of the godly speed and jump height. However, the strength that the survivors have is teamwork. Sticking together in a group, they can easily mow down infected one after the other, but in reality, most games have the players splitting up hunting for kills and not even think of the slightest about teamwork, which is why the infected will win most of the time. Of course, there's the regular old collect and versus, where you can now choose your flashlight and play as the monster, and to be honest, playing as the monster feels much more fairer now. I'm talking specifically about Teletubbies 2 and 2D. Teletubbies 2 versus mode was kind of weak, whereas the monster couldn't even kill anyone. I mean, look at Mark here trying to kill his friend in the game.
Ah! Did I get you? Oh, come on! Why didn't I get you? Stop moving! Ah!
How are you not dead?
I'm dodging your attack.
Where'd you go?
Behind
there
you.
are.
Oh, you missed.
Oh, you're not dying. This is a bunch of bull. Okay. The Teletubby man.
You'll never kill me. Oh.
I'll
never let you.
I am spamming. Everyone can see that I'm clicking right on him. It
Oh,
ain't killing
okay.
you.
You kill me.
Oh, you're dead?
Yeah.
But while playing Versus in the second game is underpowered, 2D is overpowered. There's no time limit in the game, and the way you kill people is being within a radius of the monster. So you can literally just stand on the custard and just stay there and win. But thankfully, Teletubbies 3's Versus is very fair. There's a time limit so the monster can actually win, and the monster has an easy way of killing them while not being too overpowered. Next is Sandbox mode, which is kind of like Gary's mod of all things, where you can kind of just do whatever you want. You can free roam as a camera, spawn on like 20 million bosses, have said 20 million bosses fight each other, turn on PvP and kill your friend, etc. The last and most recent game mode is Theater, which is some sort of like replay system. My guess is that it's supposed to be for making YouTube videos when you didn't record the footage, so the game does it for you. And that's all the game modes. And despite all the glitches, toxic people, getting kicked for no reason, weird roleplay servers, once you get into a proper match worthy of your time, the multiplayer is a lot of fun, and you should definitely try it out sometime. The Teletubbies genre is kind of a happy story if you think about it. What started off as something nothing more than a parody of Slenderman became a full-fledged series with its own personality, style, horror, character, development, lore, and community. ZeroWorks saw the potential that the first game had and persisted to make more of it with lots of love and passion. And with the new Teletubbies game, New Worlds, coming out, it seems that the Teletubbies chapter is coming close to an end. And personally, that is why I think Teletubbies is a bad but charming masterpiece.
Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting. I can't believe I watched that whole goddamn video. That's so interesting. I can't believe you made me watch that whole video. I know you didn't make me, but it still blows my mind. I watched that whole thing. Not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm tired as shit, bro. I don't know why. I'm just so tired. I've been running off like 5 hours of sleep for the past couple days, but I mean, it's nothing really new to me. I'm just tired. Pretty good video though.
Every day feels
8 out of 10. Yeah, I give it like a 7 out of 10.
I'm having the worst night.
But that took a long time to make though.
Now my sleepless day begins.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh my god.
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll leave.
No, you don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone once in a while. I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. This situation.
I was watching.
A lady in this town?
Hold on, what?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station.
I was watching you watch video
Let's
about
continue
child
this
cartoon
conversation.
Yeah, dude.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree to come with us, we are more than ready to send our grumpy surgeon and the other doctors away. All aside, why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
May I treat you a cup of tea?
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Don't you ever try and come after me or follow me, or else you'll be sorry for it.
She talked about the
All
train
right.
station. Guess I should go there.
Oh, I fucked up.
Every day feels exactly the same. I'm having the worst nightmares till morning. Another sleepless day begins.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll leave.
No, you don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone once in a while. I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. This situation. A lady in this town?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. You can keep on
Whoa,
playing
2
golf
years ago today, Ryan Garcia
Feel free to come with
Luke
us.
Campbell.
We are more than
Is that his name,
welcome
Luke
to
Campbell?
send our grumpy surgeon and
I don't
the
think
other
that's his
doctors
name.
away. All aside, why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit. I like it.
I can't believe I fucked that up. I did it too late.
Every day feels exactly the same. I'm having the worst nightmares till morning. Another sleepless day begins.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll leave.
No, you don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone once in a while. I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. this situation. A lady in this town?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree to come with us, we are more than ready to send our grumpy surgeons and the other doctors away. All aside, why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit. I like it here.
Every day feels exactly the same. I'm having the worst nightmares till morning. Another sleepless day begins.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll leave.
You don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone once in a while. I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. I would like to ask you something.
Oh my god, bro, I've done that so much.
The lady in this town?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree to come with us, we are more than ready to send our grumpy surgeon and the other doctors away. All aside, why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit. I like it here. There are such nice... Don't you ever try and come after me, or follow me, or else you'll be sorry.
I'm getting so much better at that stuff.
She talked about the train station. Guess I should go there.
That's so tough, bro. I don't know why I did that. I think I should practice it more, right? Wouldn't that make more sense?
Every day feels exactly the same. I'm having the worst nightmares till morning.
Another sleepless day begins. Game speaks facts.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me.
Got sent to the Wii by my
I think
cat.
you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit
it's gamer mode
hesitant.
time.
Please stay. I'll leave.
You don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone once in a while. I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. This situation... The lady in this town?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree to come with us, we are more than ready to send our grumpy surgeon and the other doctors away. All aside, why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
Every day feels exactly the same. I'm having the worst nightmares till morning. Another sleepless day begins.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll leave.
You don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone once in a while. I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. This situation... The lady in this town?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree to come with us, we are more than ready to send our grumpy surgeon Why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
Really?
I like.
Alright, man. That sucks. You know what show I'm really sad they canceled? Lab Rats, Elite Force. Bring it back.
I'm having the worst
Bring
night
it back.
till morning.
Bring it back. Original cast. Dude, you know everybody hates Chris? His brother. He has two brothers. The guy that plays Leo in Lab Rats. Dude, I swear I was tripping for a second. They look identical, bro. And I was like, why the fuck? Yeah, from Disney
Excuse
Channel.
me.
I was like, why the fuck
I think you
is he
wanted
in
to
Everybody
sit
Hates
alone
Chris, but he's
because
so young
when
in
you
Lab
saw
Rats?
me, I had the
And then
feeling
his
that you
brother
were a
ended
bit
up, the guy that plays
hesitant.
everybody in, the guy that
Please
plays Chris
stay.
was in a Lab Rats
I'll
episode
leave.
when he comes like from the future and shit.
You
And
don't
it threw
bother
me off so much. I was like, wait. His name is like
on the
Tyler.
contrary,
And then the other one's
I'm
name
glad
is
that I'm not
something.
alone
Whoever
once
played
in a
Chris, his
while.
name is something.
I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. This situation,
It's just, I don't know. Threw me off. It's weird. I looked at that a couple days ago. I love Lab Rats, bro. It's like my favorite show, dude. It's gotta be one of my top favorite shows of like all time, dude. It's so good. Lab Rats, Bionic Island, and Elite Force. It had so much potential.
the lady.
And Mighty
this
Mad
town-
was so good too. Both shows were fire, bro.
Good day,
Crossover
Doctor.
was fire. It's so
Forgive me
good.
for popping in unannounced, but we were driving.
It's
by
a
the
shame they
station
canceled
and
the
thought we
show.
should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
Like, it makes me
I've
very
heard a lot of things about you.
depressed.
The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree
Love
to
that
come
show. I
with
remember
us,
the last episode.
we are more than ready to send our
Full
drum
power and
surgeons
commits.
and the other doctors away. All
Favorite
aside,
character.
why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
That was too fucking late, bro. I need to practice. You're talking about Crane, big bald guy? Is that what you're talking about? He's the guy that wanted like full power and shit.
The lady in this town?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
I think so. It's been a couple years,
I've
yeah.
heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was
I am so fucking tired, bro.
He can keep on playing golf where he left
I
off.
haven't been streaming that long
If you
either.
agree to come
It's
with
not even
us,
that late.
we are
But I
more
might
than
end
ready
stream
to send our
a little
drum surgeons
earlier.
and the other doctors away.
Maybe soon.
All
Because
aside,
then I can sleep
why don't we
in
see you
a little
around?
bit.
You live
And
like
then
a
I can
hermit.
stream for 24 hours or whatever I want to do. Oh, that's not long. Ah, bruh.
I like it here.
I'm getting so good at it though.
Don't you ever try and come out.
Like whether or not I missed that time right there, like I'm still doing so fucking good, bruh. I just wish I could hit the fuck. I just wish I could hit the launch.
She talked about the train station. Guess I should go
I
there.
don't know, both of these launches are hard. Princeton, I don't even know why I'm doing this, bro. I'm finna just play. I'm just low-key tired, bro. You know, it's a bit fairly early last night. I went to bed at like 3 in the morning.
Every day feels exactly the same.
You sure you shouldn't
The
like,
worst
nap or sleep?
nightmares till morning.
What do you
Now
mean?
This day begins.
What are you talking about, bruh?
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you
Dude,
saw
I don't
me,
think I can.
I had
I'm
the
so
feeling
fucking
that
tired.
you were a bit
I don't know
hesitant.
why I'm so tired. I'm just
Please
tired.
stay. I'll leave.
No, you don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone. once in
keep
a while.
yawning, bruh.
I haven't said a
Come
word
on,
to
stop,
anyone
bro. Stay awake.
for 10 days. This situation. The lady in this town?
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue
Wait,
this
were they gonna
conversation.
call? They don't have cell phones.
I've heard a lot
Do
of
they?
things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be. He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree to come with us, we are more than
I thought I would be able to crack my back and actually work
the other
out.
doctors away.
It didn't.
All aside, why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit.
It's too fucking late, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus Christ. The grind don't stop, baby. I don't have any energy drinks. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have an energy drink. Like G Fuel. Dude, I was so tempted. I'm so tempted to buy this like limited time G Fuel like container. I think it's like
Good day,
PewDiePie's new
Doctor.
flavor.
Forgive me for popping in.
Anyway, it's like a stainless steel like G Fuel shaker thingy. I kind of want it. Like we have G Fuel cans here, but it's not the
I've heard
same.
a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy governor was unbelievable. His leg is almost as perfect as it used to be.
Fuck me, bro.
He can keep on playing golf where he left off. If you agree to come with us, we are more
Is that a
than
pin? Are those pins on his desk? What is that? Or a trophy? No, it's pins. I mean, that is a pin on his desk, but what are those things sticking up? What is that?
You live like a hermit. I like it here.
Do I just have to walk near the edge?
Don't you ever try and come after me or follow me, or else you'll be sorry.
Fuck a bitch. I'll do whatever I want. Yeah, bro, it tastes fire as shit. It's really good. If you get good flavors.
Train station. Guess I should go there.
I used to buy them a lot, dude. I drink like 3 a day, bro. They are strong as shit. Oh my fucking god. Fuck this guy. I wish I could kill him. I don't fuck with this guy no more. I wanna go back. I wanna go back to the fisherman. Good night, man. Good luck to me. Thank you. Good luck to you too, man, with whatever is going on. Good luck with school, bruh. Good luck with school. I didn't pause my timer that time. Of course I hit this shit first try. Of course I do. It'd be my fucking luck, bro. It'd be my fucking luck to hit that shit first try. Her leg is over the brown part of the carpet you walk out. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Every
Thank
day
you.
feels exactly the same. I'm having the worst nightmares till morning. Now I think this day begins.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
There is no place to sit here.
Excuse me. I think you wanted to sit alone because when you saw me, I had the feeling that you were a bit hesitant. Please stay. I'll leave.
You don't bother me. On the contrary, I'm glad that I'm not alone once in a while. I haven't said a word to anyone for 10 days. This situation the lady in this town?
Wow.
Good day, Doctor. Forgive me for popping in unannounced, but we were driving by the station and we thought we should drop by.
Let's continue this conversation in the room.
I've heard a lot of things about you. The way you treated the deputy
I could
governor
actually
was
fall asleep right now, bro.
His leg is almost
This
as
has got to
perfect
be
as
my
it
final
used to
attempt.
be.
I'm out, bro.
You can keep on playing golf where you
Tired,
left off.
bro. I'm so fucking
If you
tired.
agree to come with us, we are more than ready to send our grumpy surgeon and the other doctors
I'm not
away.
gonna bitch. I'm not bitch.
All aside, why don't we see you around? You live like a hermit. I like.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't. Hell no. I'll see you guys tomorrow, baby. I'm so tired. I can't do it tonight, man. I mean, I did it for a while, but I'm just tired, straight up. I need to watch my videos on these. I'm really debating on which ones I want to buy. Look at that, 27 hours. Let's go, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, dog.